And we are live! Hello everyone, welcome back to Genshin Impact. So, yes, I got to rank 29. And oh, the bullshit doesn't stop there. I mean, after we do that act, then we have to get to rank 35, and you can imagine how annoying that's gonna be. But yes, I have grinded everyone up. I'll show my party right now. So yes, I've gotten everyone up to like level 45. I still need to finish up Baido and Kaya. Their weapon, his weapon needs to be upgraded. And yeah. So, before we begin the chapter, I want to talk to the refugee, Atsuko. Here she is. Hello.
Hello? Hello? Oh, I mean, good fortune. I'm still not accustomed to using the local greetings.
You are?
Haha, I'm so sorry. My name is Atsuko. It's lovely to meet you. I've never seen this many Outlanders before in Inazuma.
Inazuma?
Yes, my homeland back on the other side of the ocean. Though I don't wish to speak ill of my homeland, the pressure back home is just too much. If you want to leave, you have to go through several stages of application and approval with the Kanjobugoyo. Most people never get the chance to see the outside world. Perhaps the Bafuku really knows best in having such strict control, but the allure of the open sea and the freedom it represents grew inside me until I couldn't take it anymore. So one day, when I was gazing out to sea, something in me just snapped. I just took the nearest vessel I could find and set out to sea. So if you see anyone wearing clothes similar to mine, they're probably from Inazuma. Please, if you see such a person, you can't breathe a word of this to them. They cannot know I'm here. Please, I beg of you.
That's not good. That's not great. Surely.
What's wrong with it? You mean breaking Inazuma's regulation? I think it depends on the person. Some people are quite content to spend their whole lives within the fence of their farm. But not me. If there's anything that can fence me, it's somewhere beyond these lands, beyond the seas, beyond the stars. If you can't understand the value of freedom, let me be the one to explain it to you.
Okay. So we got Guide to Freedom. So yeah, as I said before, I cannot wait for the Inazuma chapter, because of course I'm Japanese. I have very high expectations for that chapter. Hoping there will be a lot of good characters to wail on, try to get. And there's also Fontaine, which is where I'm gonna be getting the Hydro Vision, which I really want. I mean, I'm fine using wind, but water is my preferred element, in all honesty. So yes, that is how it is. And plus, I bet Fontaine is gonna be absolutely beautiful, like Mondstadt and Liyue combined. Awesome. Anyways, let's go talk to our boy, Tartaglia, aka Child. Oh, fucking. He's probably found some shit. Oopsies, it's right over there.
And with that, the fate.
Yo, Nadia. What up, girl?
Oh, good evening. This is the Northern Bank. Take care now.
Whoa. What are you all doing here? I can sit over there. Jeez. Hello, I'd like to make a withdrawal.
Welcome, friend of child, and congratulations on the first day of your illustrious Fatui.
Yeah, sure, whatever. I have no intention of joining the Fatui. Sorry. Unless I get that cool mask, then maybe I might, but still.
You sound remarkably sure of yourself. Remember, we are mere mortals. Our ideas are fluid like water. Only the Tsaritsa truly has a will as solid as the permafrost.
Sure! Mere mortals. Okay.
But back to the matter at hand. Child tells me that he has upheld his end of your agreement.
What agreement? Oh, the thing about him helping us find a guy?
Correct. Child promised he would find someone to break the stalemate, and the Harbingers do not break their promises lightly.
Okay.
Ah, where is that guy anyway?
Child is currently at Leoli Pavilion.
Leolie Pavilion?
Oh, Paimon knows this one. Ahem. There are two styles of cooking in Leon, known as Lee style and Yue style. They have been competing for centuries, but neither has emerged as the clear winner. The flagship restaurant of the Lee style is the Leoli Pavilion. The owner especially chose to open the restaurant at Feiyuan Slope so they could compete face to face with the Shinyo Kiosk, which is the flagship restaurant of the Yue style.
You're like this every time we talk about food.
Don't talk to Paimon like that. Anyway, Paimon's hungry. Let's get moving.
Alright, farewell, Archaic Lord. Alright. Oh, there he is. Thought he'd be indoors.
Aha, you made it. As promised, I have found someone who can help you. Someone who can solve the mystery of why the Leo Chising would hide the Geo Archon's vessel.
So, where is he? In Leoli Pavilion?
He certainly is. Come, I'll introduce you. I took the liberty of setting up a business dinner, as per the Leo custom.
Oh boy.
Welcome back, sir. You honor us with your patronage. Mr. Zhongli is awaiting your arrival in the room you booked.
Hello, W.D. Gaster.
Hi. Allow me to introduce Mr. Zhong Li, consultant to an organization known as Wang Sheng, and a trusted associate of the Fatui.
Associate of the Fatui?
Indeed, Wang Sheng's line of work can be sensitive at times. Let's just say they understand when discretion is needed. And we, the Fatui, have always been glad to do business with friends who walk in the shadows.
Walk in the shadows?
It is an honor to meet you. I have heard tell of you from Mondstadt.
Discretion? Shadows? Is Wang Shen some kind of business involving dealing with people?
Indeed, it is as you have guessed. The Wangsheng Funeral Parlor organizes burials. We ensure that those who pass on do so in peace.
Huh?
Did you think he was some sort of hired killer?
No, that would be ridiculous.
The Fatui calls many such people friends, but the Wangsheng Funeral Parlor does not dabble in such business. Well, ostensibly.
ostensibly.
Well, they are still. I shouldn't say too much. In any case, I brought you to meet Mr. Zhongli because.
Because I can bring you to see Rex Lapis's vessel.
What?
Don't be so surprised. Sure, the Geo-Archon's body has been squirreled away by order of the Tianquan Ningguang. But first, let's hear what Mr. Zhongli has to say, shall we?
Rex Lapis may be the prime of Adepti, but he is ultimately an Adeptus. Many Adepti have left us over the millennia. This is the inexorable trend. The times have changed. You must have felt it too when you were at Jueyun Karst.
That's true. The Adepti are staying away from Liyue.
As you have seen, the time of the Adepti is ending, and the time of mankind is slowly dawning. In years past, Liyue's tradition was that a huge memorial service be held to mark the passing of every Adeptus. But this time, the Qixing have made no attempt whatsoever to respect this tradition. It is sacrilege.
Well, do they have a decide? Well, do they have a decide to deal with? What the? Oh my fucking god! This localization.
Yeah, the killer hasn't even been caught yet.
Deicide or not, the concern of the Wangsheng funeral parlor is this. When the ritual to receive this god is so kingly, it is all the more egregious for his final send-off to go unattended to. Traveler, Child has told me a lot about you. Since you have had dealings with the Animal Archon, could I ask you to help me prepare the Geo Archon's last rites?
I accept your invitation.
A wise decision. The Tianquan Ningguang has forbidden anyone from accessing Rex Lapis's vessel, which of course you would need to access if you were to achieve your goal of meeting all of the seven.
Precisely. Only by participating in the rite of parting will see the form of Rex Lapis again.
Well, it looks like there's no other choice.
If we are agreed, come with me. We will speak of the details as we walk.
Alright, my bridge building work here is done. Turned out well, didn't it?
Yeah.
You can go if you want to. Don't worry about me. I might just have a few more drinks, and get acquainted with these things they call chopsticks in the meantime.
Must have done a lot of work to build up an appetite. Okay. So we gotta talk to Zhongling. Alright, let's go.
After having experienced the land of the absentee Archon, traveler, how does it feel to know that our Archon and Adepti are here all around you in Liyue?
Aw, man, this is a bit difficult. I mean, Mondstadt is like... I mean, it's beginner home in Liyue. I mean, I'm not Chinese. I mean, if the answer was Inazuma, I would have just chosen that, like, right there. I'm gonna choose Liyue. Because, like, I mean, it's closest to Inazuma, so, yeah. Liyue is the better place.
Indeed. The weight of 3,700 years worth of history runs deepest in the true divinity of Liyue. Organizing the rite of parting should prove to be an enlightening part of your travels. Liyue is the most prosperous of the seven nations, defended by deities and ruled by the Qixing. As such, the diplomatic maneuverings of the Fatui have gained no purchase here. Ningguang of the Qixing has always been on her guard against the Fatui. That is in all likelihood why Child wants to make use of the Wangsheng funeral parlor's connections.
Huh. What would Child get out of us doing the rite of parting anyway?
I neither know nor do I wish to know. As far as I am concerned, the Fatui are merely financial sponsors. I only wish for Liyue's traditions to endure. These are the advance funds that Child has provided. If you use them up, you can go to him to apply for any subsequent funding.
Wow.
Well then, let us be off. The first step in our preparations shall be to obtain some prize Noctilucous jade worthy of a deity.
How am I supposed to get that? Go and buy Turnus Jade Fade. Oh, I thought it was some, like, sacred treasure. It's like, oh my god, more mountain climbing. Yay! It's what I always want! I want that! I mean, I really need to upgrade my stamina. And finding those things are not an easy task.
Welcome to the Jade Mystery, my good friends. Would you like to try your luck betting on Jade? This could be your lucky day. It's cheap and it's fun, and who knows, you just might strike it rich.
Betting? No, we're here for... what was it again?
Noctilucous jade, of radiant grade at the very least.
Radiant grade, Noctilucous Jade? I see. You're not a tourist. My apologies. I have some here for your perusal. What do you think? The Jade Mystery is an old name in the jade business. Just look at that wonderful quality. Rex Lapis doesn't often bless us with such finery. Go on, pick whichever one you like.
These 3 pieces really do look pretty. Not like the ones you usually dig up. But how do we pick? Should we just grab one and go?
What do you think, Mr. Zhang?
Oh? You want me to decide? That is fine as well. If it were me, the answer would be simple.
Oh? And that would be...
I'll take them all, boss.
Jeez.
Oh, you act with such panache, good sir. I always knew you were not a man of ordinary caliber.
Oh, wait, boss! We need to discuss it again! Hey! If we only need one for the ritual, aren't we wasting 3 times the more if we buy them all?
That's true.
Oh, Mora. It is as you say. I suppose I overlooked this particular aspect of the transaction.
Huh? How do you not think about Mora when buying things?
Wow.
If one must always consider Mora before acting, then in all things one is bound by Mora.
What?
All Mora is currency, but not all currency is Mora.
Sure. Yeah, I'll believe that.
What?
Sounds like he's loaded.
So loaded that he doesn't even bother hunting for a bargain.
No need to waver. Even when I am constrained by Mora, I have ways of working around my limitations. Evaluating the quality of Noctilucous jade is indeed very tricky. As crude ore, there is little difference in texture, lustrousness, and internal pattern between good and bad jade. Only after the item made using Noctilucous, they will counter by saying that your crafting bench is to blame, or that your heat control was poor.
Whoa! To think it's that easy to get cheated.
But there is a way to truly evaluate this jade, and a true insider would know it. A fool sees the pointer and misses the moon.
What does that mean?
If you point at the moon with your finger, a wise man knows that you are pointing at the moon, while a fool will only see the finger, the patterns, the facade. These are all the finger. Noctilucous jade is a mystical stone used to light up the darkness, and so its brightness is the important thing. It is the moon. Noctilucous jade of excellent quality would have superior pyro-affinity. In other words, the bluer and brighter the luster of the ore under high temperature, the higher its quality.
Is this normal life for a high-class gentleman?
I have imparted the priceless secrets of the jade trade to you. Now, All that's left is to put it into practice.
Priceless, huh? Hyman's just said that we might never be able to use it again. We're back to buy some rocks, boss. But can you let us burn them first?
Burn them? You can't do that, my friends. If you were to do so, what would I have to sell?
Then can we get some small samples?
That would... well... fine. As you wish, then. How about this? I can take a small sample of all three. I'll take a bit of a loss. Count it as a friendly gesture.
Don't worry, I know the rules. As long as we can prove that it is good jade, you will not take a loss.
All right, take these as samples. I've carved them off with a knife and tagged them to boot.
These samples?
Aren't these too thin? Even paper's thicker. No, even a bug's wings are thicker. These are almost see-through.
How stingy.
Stingy? I've already been very generous. Any more and you may as well have my neck.
But wouldn't something this thin go poof if we held it to the fire?
It can't be helped. Trying to deprive a merchant of his profits would be like forcing a ravenous wolf to vomit up the food in its stomach. Nonetheless, under the right conditions, these thin slices will serve.
Okay.
What sort of conditions?
While we add the high temperatures using pyro, we can use hydro to reinforce it from within. This way, the samples will not disintegrate immediately.
Oh! Oh, sir, to think you were this learned. Thank you for your understanding.
Strictly speaking, asking for samples when we have not yet agreed to purchase the goods is unfair. Trade in Liyue must be based upon fairness.
Well, guess we just need to find a place to try this out.
How about the kitchen at Zhongli's place?
You mean at One Mean Restaurant? As long as we do it when she's not in.
That would not do. It is a place where people come and go. They would be endangered if the elemental reaction were to get out of control. We cannot take such a risk.
You're right.
Oh, Paimon remembers. We once saw this big pot down at the Dadalupa Gorge in the camp of the Hilly Churls from the Meaty tribe. It's real sturdy and should be able to take the elemental reactions. Now, let's pack those samples up and make a move.
Oh yeah, I completely forgot. I renamed my avatar Skylar. I feel that it's a better reference to his name compared to Daylight. So yes, completely forgot about that. Oopsies. All right, do we have to go all the way to Mondstadt? Jeez. All right. Before we do that, my expedition rewards are here.
Add astro.
Money! I'm fucking rich, baby! Okay,
If you ever want to trade tactics, I'm always ready.
alright, there we go. She's at level 45. And then later, it'll be level 50. God, I hope Zhongli can handle a bunch of hilly trolls. Well, actually, they're low level, so he'd probably just beat the shit out of them instantly.
It has been a long time since I last set foot in the nation of Ramen. A friend of mine from Mondstadt would always bring a few bottles of locally brewed dandelion wine whenever he came to visit me in Liyue. It must be said that the famed liquor of the land of pastorals is far better than Sumeru's frigid snake wine.
Oh boy, we're gonna have to do this shit.
That's the pot! Looks like the helitrolls are still using it. It's a bit impolite, but we gotta cut the line.
Not a problem. Ooh. Oh my god, they're level 40. But I'm level 45, so fuck them.
No time to lose. Rip time.
Oh, did I freeze it? Nope, I did not freeze it, and they just disappeared. Okay, before we go, I need to pack some shit. Alright. Let's cook this shit.
There's still soup in here. These helitrolls sure have big appetites.
Well, it's our lab now.
This soup looks like it could be used as our hydro-elemental protection. Let's fire it up and begin our experiment. We're ready to go. Paimon will help remember which one of the three is which. Use pyro to keep making the pot hotter until we get the results we need. Mr. Zhongli said that the shinier and bluer the ore gets, the better it is, so pay close attention.
Alright, let's switch to...
I can't wait any...
Actually, I think a better idea would be to use...
What's our objective?
Because I don't have any fire tome users.
Whoa! That light came from the first Noctilucous jade! Helitrolls are surrounding us again! Were they attracted by the light? Such nosy neighbors! Let's take care of their new dinner!
Disappear.
That light came from the second Noctilucous jade, didn't it? More helitrolls? They don't give up, do they? Looks like they're madly renewing their food!
I guess I should have just taken them out first.
Oh, that's bright! Too bright! That was the third Noctilucous jade, wasn't it? It was so much shinier than the rest. Let's go with that one. Let's head back to the Jade Mystery to buy some jade, shall we?
Alright. The thing It's nearby.
You're back, my friends. I've kept the goods for you. Which of them would you like?
The third one?
Exactly! That's the one Paimon remembers too!
No problem. If you have your eye on this one, you can have it.
Then we'll take a box of the third type of jade.
Done. All the same, and pardon me for asking, but I'm curious. Whatever do you need this much top-quality Noctilucous jade for?
I suppose it would not hurt to tell you. We need them to make implements for the rite of parting.
Parting? Oh, dear. I'd heard the rumors, but had given much thought to them. This means that Rex Lapis really is...
Yes.
Oh, it's hard to believe. Even though the Jade Mystery has been in decline, we have always been under his protection. It is said that when our Lord lost his way while going incognito in the city 200 years ago, it was a spoon from the Jade Mystery that he had used to sample the local delights. Alas, all things must pass. Well, if this is to be used to say farewell to Rex Lapis, then I shall sell this to you at half the price.
Are you sure? You didn't want to even give us an inch before.
If not for our Lord's protection, this city wouldn't exist as it does now. No proprietor can earn money off such a thing.
I'm sure Rex Lapis will feel your sentiment, boss.
In the safe hands of the Leo Achisi and good Onif, I for one believe that Liyue will continue to prosper, as it always has done.
So let's not get ourselves down.
Thank you, my friends. What's with me getting all sentimental like this? I'll practically be giving away all my fortune at this rate.
Now that we've made our choice, let's take this Noctilucous jade back.
Hey, wait a minute. He said it was half price, not that we could leave without paying.
Oh, right. I'm sorry. I must have forgotten to do that too. Let me see. As I thought, I didn't bring any.
Any what?
Mora, my apologies. Another oversight on my part.
What a strange take on the value of money.
Oh, that won't do. This isn't some small sum. Oh, wait. Didn't Child give us some advanced funds earlier?
Yeah, I have them on me.
That's a relief. Have a look, but
Great dubbing.
It's fine. Just enough for half price. Though to be honest, it'd be alright even if the sum wasn't quite enough.
Well, it's settled then. Let's take this jade to Eugene Terrace. That's where we plan to hold the rite.
look at you bossing everyone around. You didn't cough up a single Mora.
Please remember to bring money next time.
I will do my best. You have my thanks.
Alright.
I'll bring my seat.
Where are we going? We have to go there. I'll just teleport over here. I mean, I could have just done that, but we're gonna take in everything. Actually, wait, no, I need Chunyo.
Time for some training?
should probably heal up Mona. She took quite a beating. Well, actually, no. I think our boy Diluc here took way more of a beating.
Let's go.
Yeah, he took quite a beating. Crap. What is this? A gaze lily? Alright, need to stay focused. This is the place we have to go. Oh wait, no. We have to go here.
We can leave the jade here. I have already called for a jewelsmith to shape them into the implements that we will need. Ah, yes. I have yet to go and see Child. So, as for the jewelsmith's remuneration...
Fingers crossed Child will reimburse us.
Guess we can't do anything else. Also, is this where we're doing the rite of parting?
Yes. I have already rented this location, and have begun making preparations for the rite.
The rite of dissension took place here too.
That's right. The Liyue Chisin have acquiesced to using the same location.
But when something this big happened here, should suspects like us really be at the crime scene? We might get caught by the Millilith. Although with that said, since we got back from Dwayne Karst, none of those pesky Millilith soldiers have come chasing after us. Wonder what that's about. Also, the, Rex Lapis vessel.
Traditionally, we call it the Exuvia.
Ah, right! That's what it was called. You seem to know everything, Mr. Zhongli. So, was this Exuvia hidden away by the Qixing? I mean, we haven't even figured out who the murderer is.
One must think that they already have someone in mind. Or perhaps they already know. Surely they must have found all the evidence that there is to find here.
Still feels very odd.
These things are for the authorities in Eugene Terrace to consider. Trying to help will probably only add to their troubles. Before the rite is conducted, the Exuvia will be kept temporarily in the Golden House.
Golden House?
The only mint in Liyue, which is to say the only mint in Tibet. All the mora that flows throughout the world is minted there.
Wow! Oh, no! Paimon wasn't thinking about anything bad. Paimon thinks it suits Morak. But why do you know this, Mr. Zhongli?
Since the rite of parting has the approval of the Qixing, it is a semi-official event. As such, there is already some limited information available.
They must have some ulterior motive.
Perhaps each has their motives. But this is the capital of commerce. A little exploitation once in a while is not unacceptable. In Liyue, where the god of contracts reigns, only contracts may not be betrayed. I, for one, have no issue with little maneuvers outside their remit. Well then, we should go and prepare the perfumes used in the rite.
Perfumes? Where will we get those? Do we buy them?
No. Perfumes used to honor the gods must be freshly decocted. The quality of the silk flowers we require is also special. Silk flower petals contain a fibrous material of good quality, often used in brocade making. Its scent, however, is most elegant, and is especially suited for solemn events, like giving offerings to gods and adepti.
It's time for Zhongli's lectures on high society again.
We shall not speak of the details right now. Follow me. We shall go to the merchants to purchase our ingredients.
Go and buy some silk flowers. Okay, I guess we cannot buy these ones. Or use these ones. Aha! Oh no! Oh god! I found treasure. I can't get out. Okay, there we go. Treasure! Money! God, I'm like Kagi. But I mean, it is funny when he's talking about money. It's like, I'm rich, I'm poor, I'm rich, I'm poor. Oh fuck, I almost got off track. I was supposed to go over here. Oh, this was the fishmonger place. Oh, this is not it. Oh well. Good day, my friends. My apologies, I'm out of stock at the moment. Please try again next time. What do you sell? Technically, I'm a distributor, selling everyday items produced in Shesnaya. As well as that, I also act as an agent for core lapis merchants selling to Shesnaya factories. The Chiseng have been keeping a close eye on Shesnaya's seniors officials recently. Some people say that the only reason we were able to buy core lapis from Liyue merchants is because they were meditating behind the scenes. But I am not privy to the details, so please excuse me from withholding judgment. Although our goods are produced and are by no means cheap, I have a high opinion on Liyue consumers. Their spendings always exceed our projections. Well, why is it so chilly here? You too? Ah, so it's not just me after all. I'm wearing plenty of layers, but somehow I'm so cold that I can't stop shivering. Let me see what's going on. Aha! Turns out I had this stone in my pocket all along. Must have slipped out in there somehow while I was back home. Piqued your curiosity, has it? Well, it's not classed as ore, and I certainly can't sell it here, so as well let you have it. Ooh, that's good. Okay, where is this merchant? Oh, I have to go downstairs. Okay. Oh, there it is.
Hey, boss, do you sell silk flowers here?
Silk flowers? We certainly do. Which kind would you like?
Which kind? The good kind? The best kind? Remind Paimon what kinds there are again.
Ugh, you ignorant shoppers. Always coming in here with your stupid questions.
Golden Housemaiden, Valley Weaver, and Fate's Yearning. One of each to start with, if you don't mind.
My goodness, this gentleman is quite the connoisseur. You two must be his servants. Please refrain from any further attempts to contribute.
This is what I get for calling my mom emergency. I'm not gonna choose that. Well, I guess I had it coming.
Now then, please peruse at your leisure. Do let me know if you have any further thoughts.
Silk flowers exhibit different properties based on how their environmental conditions differ from their ancestral habitat. Nevertheless, these are fine specimens, excellently preserved. Just look at the abundant foliage here, and these stamens, glamorous as a maiden of the Golden House. This strain is an evergreen, and mostly grows under complex hydrological conditions. By contrast, this variety thrives in any dark, damp location, often in large clusters. Morphologically, it is distinguished by the profusion of petals and densely packed stamens. Though its powerful lastly, this strain is quite the recluse. Unlike its exuberant cousins, flowers and foliage are minimal, and when in season, it has a subtle yet enduring scent. It was first discovered by the ancients when they scaled the mountains in search of the Adepti. Silk flowers have all but disappeared from the wild today due to geographical changes over Liyue's history. Most are not grown by horticulturalists.
Wow! A True connoisseur. Most of that was news even to me.
I possess but a smattering of trivial knowledge. My traveler friend is the one to watch. They are on track to set foot in every corner of the world.
What's so impressive about that?
Oh, Mr. Zhangli, you're way too humble. So, which silk flower did you want anyway?
I'll take them all, boss.
Jesus.
Again?
How can I put this? When purchasing opera tickets, it is natural to decide based on which singer has the most melodious voice. The same logic applies when purchasing a pet bird. But this silk flower purchase is not an analogous case. The same logic does not apply. Perhaps you don't know. Tradition states that we should decoct perfume from different subspecies of silk flower when making an offering to a statue of the seven. Rex Lapis will then make his own choice between the scents. Like several other tedious and complicated traditions, this one has become simplified over time. But this is the only rite of parting to take place for one of the seven in 3,700 years. As such, we should honor tradition down to the last detail in this case. Now that's settled, a question. Do you have any mora on you?
Probably.
You forgot to bring money again? Zhangli.
By this point, I'd be more surprised if he'd remembered.
If I may interject, did I hear you say that these flowers are to be an offering to the Lord of Geo himself?
Yes, in a sense.
Gosh, well, why didn't you say so? I heard the awful news that happened at this year's Rite of Dissension.
Hold on. Okay, there we go. I think we're back in sync.
It would be bad luck to say it out loud, but I've been worried about our dear Lord ever since. I'm worried that everything I've heard is true. Since these flowers will be used to glorify our Lord, they're free of charge. Just don't forget to pass on my regards.
Are you serious?
Why wouldn't I be? I would be nobody if not for Rex Lapis. If he hadn't written those poems in praise of my wares, they'd only be worth a fraction of what I could sell them for today.
Huh. So much folklore here revolves around Liyue's deity making cameo appearances in support of local businesses.
Thank you, boss. I think I speak for all of us when I say that your generosity has saved our skins.
Our skins? You were the one who forgot to bring money.
Please, it's the least I could do.
So, now that we've got the flowers, how do we make the perfume?
Ideally with the help of an expert. Unfortunately, none of my acquaintances have personal experience in the art of decoction.
Fuck.
Talk about first world problems.
Hence, I need you to help by asking around in the city. Try the common folk, especially women.
So this time we get to go around town looking for nice-smelling ladies to talk to? Paimon likes this job.
I will wait for you near the statue of the seven. Meet me there when the perfume is ready.
Maybe we can find some good candidates at the Adventurers Guild. Lensa's fine. She's master of the Liyue branch, right?
Fuck, I wasted my elemental burst because of these fucking controls. God damn it. I'm a fucking idiot. Wait, did I remember to buy food? Ah, fuck, I did not mean to press that one. Oh wait, I did buy food. Okay.
Leo's really good.
Yo, Lan.
Lan, we need to ask you for a favor.
I stopped accepting commissions a long time ago. Sorry, you two, but you'll just have to ask another adventurer.
Oh, it's not that kind of favor. It's just a teeny tiny thing.
Do you know how to make perfume?
Wow. Just wow. Do I look like the kind of girl who wears perfume to you? I think you're underestimating the kind of person I am.
Well, Paimon thinks you smell amazing. So come on, Lan. What's your secret if not perfume?
Now that you mention it, yes, there is something. What is that scent? Oh, it must be from the Genshin flowers I picked on the way back. I forgot I still had them with me.
Aha! The truth is out. Lan's got a soft spot for wildflowers.
No, they were for medicinal use only. Anyway, this is a pointless conversation. If you want to know about perfume, try talking to Chimei.
The fortune teller, right? Paimon remembers she smells pretty good. Thanks, Lan. See you around.
God damn it.
Hello. How may I help?
We've come to ask you a question.
Do you know how to make perfume?
Perfume? I rarely think to use it, let alone about how to make it myself.
Damn it.
That said, some of the cosmetics I use are scented. Perhaps that's the cause of this confusion. Since I usually set up my stall by the docks, I avoid perfume like the plague, because Celestia forbid those lusty sailors catch a whiff and come hunting for the source.
That's the worst thing Paimon's heard all day.
While we're on the subject, have you never heard anyone mention Yingar's homemade perfume?
Yanger? Oh, as in scent of spring, Yanger?
Yes, that's her. Many a rich family's daughter has gotten her to make perfume for them. Apparently, her homemade product is better than anything you'll find on the market.
Great! This is just the intel we need. Finally, we're getting somewhere.
Well, hello. You found me at last. I've been waiting for you.
What? How did you know we were coming?
Oh, I've heard a rumor about a couple who were snooping around town looking for a sweet-smelling lady. Actually, I was starting to worry you wouldn't find me. This is the ultimate test of my appeal, after all.
Snooping around? Why are you making it out like we're bad people?
What can I say? People love to talk. Maybe you ought to be more discreet in the future if you don't want word to get around. Relax. I know why you're here. You want to get your hand on my homemade perfume, don't you? What kind would you like?
A Besoak triple silk flower variety.
3 in one go. My goodness. You have extreme tastes for someone your age. Maybe the rumors I heard were true after all. You're on the prowl and need some sweet-smelling ammunition? Is that it?
You got a problem with that. No, it's for Rex Lapis.
Is that the best you could come up with? Even if you were genuinely offering perfume to a deity, that doesn't explain why you'd need 3 kinds. Sorry, your story just doesn't hold water.
Xiangli was right. People don't remember this tradition anymore.
As one of my favorite poems goes, O cherry tree, begrudge not thy blossoms as they are deflowered in the spring, for come winter, even thy sturdiest wood shall wither.
That went over Paimon's head a little.
In short, I'm happy to help. Try can be my assistant, but you'd better make sure I'm the only person on your mind while you're hanging around with me.
Yeah, sure, I'll go with that.
So, where is a good place for making sweet, sweet perfume?
Dataputa Gorge? How about the kitchen at Young's place?
You mean Wan Mean Restaurant? Good choice. Let's go.
Rendezvous.
Try something new.
I've had a word with Chef Mao. We can start work now. Are you ready to please me?
Yes.
What did you say?
Are you a hooker?
I meant make me proud as my assistant, obviously. While I'm setting up, you can go and fetch some water.
Go fetch some
Try
water.
something new at the Ramen restaurant.
Wait, is it behind? Oh,
Wow. Nero's really got luck.
here's the water.
This water will do nicely. Now, I need you to extract the silk flower essence using a crafting bench. Perfume making uses an altogether different technique from alchemy. Here, let me teach you. Very carefully take hold of the mortar and pestle. Gently does it. You need to keep your wrist firm so your hand doesn't slip. Now use your strong hand to stir it with a persistent rhythm. Keep going until the juices start to come out.
Don't worry, I know what I'm doing.
Ooh, you're a natural, like a fish to water.
Yeah, I think she's definitely a hooker.
Now take these and try it out on your own using a nearby crafting bench. Don't forget to do all three. They look visually identical during the essence extraction process, but I will put them into separate containers when the perfume is ready.
Okay, there's one thing that Mona's good at, is alchemy. Thank God it does not cost money. Anything else? Nah, I think I'm good.
Wow, this is some exquisite silk flower essence. On to the next stage, the most important one of all. The essence is placed into water and simmered over low heat until most of the water has boiled off. You must take care to control the heat during this process. If the temperature goes too high, it will affect the scent. So please focus on controlling the heat. This is the final step. Don't waste a drop of that essence now. We want all of it in there.
You help make some perfume.
All three perfumes are ready, and you, my friend, were a wonderful assistant. A testament to the lengths you will go to for romance. It's so rare to see nowadays.
I was thinking of you the whole time! I told you it's not like that.
Anyway, shall I give you a brief overview of each scent? It might just help you match the right scent to the right occasion.
You know, I wonder what would happen if I used the female. If I used Lumine instead of Ether. I wonder if she would have the same voice line, which would probably indicate that she's bi as fuck. Or, I guess, lesbian as fuck. I don't know.
Paimon wants to hear this.
This first one is sweet as candy, straight out of a fairy tale. Younger women will love it. The second one is for those with more refined tastes, the first choice for daughters of high society. Finally, The third one has a soft but lingering scent, like a mist that captures the last light of dusk. Mature women adore this one. All clear? Don't get them mixed up now. You'll ruin the mood.
I think I got it.
Good. Be sure to come visit if you ever need help with anything, okay? I'll leave you with some parting words. One who tries to sail 3 boats simultaneously should be careful not to go overboard. Come and hang out with me at Scent of Spring sometime, okay?
Yeah, whatever, hooker.
Let's take these 3 perfumes over to the Statue of the Seven. Mr. Zhong's probably been waiting a while.
Wait, where was he? The Statue of the Seven. Why the fuck is he here? I mean, he did say that, but like, why? Oh my god, why? I don't get it. Actually, wait, hold on. I think I need to make some offerings. Oh, never mind. Maybe it was something else. Anyways, yo, got it.
We brought the perfumes, Mr. Zhongli. Did we take too long? You were just staring up at the statue.
Oh, you're back. Don't worry, I haven't waited long. Compared to the watch that Rex Lapis's statues have kept over Lyra, this was but a brief moment.
Well, how can a person compete with a statue?
That is true. Well, have you brought the perfumes?
Yep.
3 sets, and not 1 less.
Both. Let us offer them up.
Offer Golden House Maiden.
This is the first kind of perfume. Miss Yener said that it's sweet as a dream, and it's liked by younger ladies.
Offer Valley Weaver.
This is the second kind. It's got an elegant smell, and the daughters of high society love it.
Offer Fate's Yearning.
The third kind has a gentle but lingering fragrance. Something like the dusk mist. And it's a favorite of mature ladies. Oh, what was that?
It looks like Lex Rapis really likes this one.
That's the one older ladies like, right? Does that mean that Rex Lapis is actually an older lady?
I don't think so.
Perhaps. Perhaps. Rex Lapis has taken on countless forms. Perhaps that really was one of them.
What a shame. We only got to see the giant dragon form, and... Let's hope the Chi-Sing can catch the real killer.
We can leave that to the authorities. Let us focus on the fond farewell for Rex Lapis.
Well, we do need to see the Excurvia.
So, we finished another step in our preparations. What's next?
Next, I would like the 2 of you to help me borrow the cleansing bell.
Oh.
Cleansing bell?
At present, a friend of mine named Madame Ping is the guardian of the cleansing bell. She lives near Yujing Terrace. If you ask her, she will know what to do.
Sure, but aren't you going to come with us?
Ah, I have certain reasons why I cannot be there in person. Please, do this for me.
Man, why is he gotta be so secretive this time?
Talk to Madam Hing. Where is she? Over there. Wait, have I never gone this path before? I should probably just do that. Ooh, they might find some treasure. Wait, I think this is... Oh, okay, good. Thank God. Wait, where is she? Is she up there? God damn it. Climbing these fucking buildings with these types of roofs is not an easy task. Just fucking climb a tree. I'm just being all like Spider-Man. Ooh, treasure. Yes! Oh, wait. Oh, is she over there? Oh. I shall take these. Oh, I cannot. Okay.
All things must change.
How do you do?
Youngster, are you here to admire the flowers?
No, we're here for some bell.
But it's a shame. These glazed lilies have almost all wilted.
What happened to them?
Back in my day, people said that glazed lilies can read human hearts.
Really?
If they heard beautiful sounds like laughter and singing, they would also bloom joyfully.
Wow.
But if they heard too much wild gossip or slander, they would quickly wither away.
So that means these flowers feel what's happening in Liyue?
Yes, the rumors of Rex Lapis's death are no small matter. They are everywhere. Some say it was a Fatui plot. Others say that the Chising made it all up. And still others think that which lies in the deep is breaking free. Or is like a mountain of dry tinder. One spark, and the fire will consume us all. Well, I shall say no more. This old woman's grown too old and naggy. Did you have something to say, youngster?
We like to borrow the cleansing bell.
Ah, that old trinket. I remember it being here with me, but I've grown old. Can't quite recall where it is exactly.
Oh my
An
God.
old friend of mine used to wear it on his person. Back when I was young, he saw me gazing at it often, gave it to me. But he told me then that if someone should come to borrow that bell, I should not be loath to part with it. It has been many years, and who knows how many times someone has come to borrow this bell. Still, though, I can't recall when it started. It's been a long time since anyone has come to borrow it. These old bones are so slow to look for things. I doubt you can wait that long.
We can look for it ourselves.
That's right, Granny. We'll follow you back home and search for it ourselves. And, we can help with chores if you have any too.
Paimon, shut up!
All right, children, there is no need to worry. I didn't place the bell very far away.
Do you live near here, Granny? Whoa, but this is Eugene Terrace. It's gotta be expensive.
Oh, an old lady like me can't afford to buy a place in this city. See this ceramic teapot? My entire household is in here.
How does that work?
You go, Pipe! Oh my God! It contains your house keys?
Oh, youngsters. I simply mean that the bell is somewhere inside this teapot, and you are quite welcome to borrow it. If you can find it.
Are we gonna shrink inside and go inside the teapot? Is this gonna be a fucking book in the bottle thing?
This Granny's so weird. What does she mean her whole household is in here? Is she playing with us?
It is! my god. What the fuck? Well, I mean, it's not like this old woman wanted to kill us. Jesus fucking Christ.
Where are we? What happened?
Youngsters, this is where this old woman keeps all your things. Quickly now, go fetch that bell.
Whoa! That sounds like Granny's voice. So, this is her teapot? What's going on?
Oh dear, so many continents. It seems I really haven't cleaned it in a long while. Sorry to trouble you, children. Please help the old lady clean up.
Written in the stars.
God, Mona is so good. Let's have treasure chests around here. Okay, I guess it was just my imagination. Oh my god. Bye-bye! Wait, is he dead? Okay, good, he's dead. Whee!
You know, was such a special teapot and the cleansing bell? Do you think this old granny could also be an adeptus?
Do you think? Maybe. Am I supposed to get that? I bet I can. Oh god! Oh my god, I almost died. Fuck. Oh. Are you kidding me? I can't get... Uh-oh. Okay, well, I'm gonna die. Do I have to go... Okay. Okay, I bet I could get there. Oh my god. Alright, now how do I get... Oh, here it is. Maybe this is why Xingyang did not want to go.
I'm more and more convinced that she's an adeptus. Like, don't they all live in giant cars? Why does she seem crazy?
Oh. Oh. Oh, Jesus fucking Christ, this fucking spider. God damn it. I'm going to die, I need some boosting items. Uh-oh.
No time to lose.
God fucking damn it. If I had known about this, I wouldn't have a problem with this at all. Oh god. I need food.
Let me swim.
Oh god.
How many levels does this teapot have? It would be nice if we had one of these too.
Oh my god.
Or at least we wouldn't have to camp outside.
We don't camp outside. We teleport to... Okay, yeah, we really need inns. Okay, is this it? Yeah, this is certainly it. I don't think we can take any of this stuff here.
Oh, you found it. Youngsters are so quick on their feet. Now, let me see. All right, that'll do. Come on out now, children.
Okay, as long as you have more treasure that I can take from... Okay, I guess that's it. Was it all a dream?
Oh, in and out in no time. You youngsters really are quick.
Are you an Adeptus, ma'am?
An adeptus. Oh, I haven't heard anyone say those words in earnest for a long time. As to whether I am one or not, child, surely you already understand.
Hana kinda knows what you mean. But is also kinda confused. Are you really giving us the bell just like that, Granny? Don't you think it's weird? Something's just happened to Rex Lapis and then we come running up asking for it?
Oh, don't be silly. Neela Harbor has been through a great deal in its history. In that time, it has seen the departure of countless Adepti. But no matter what, we have always performed the rite of parting first before any other matters. To cry, catch the murderer at the top of one's lungs, but ignore the rite of parting. That, to me, is what is wrong-headed. Now that you have come to borrow the bell, I guess that perhaps an old friend of mine has finally decided to take matters into their own hands. So, why would I be unwilling to lend you the bell?
What if your friend doesn't return it?
Oh? Well, if it came to that, they would find a certain old lady knocking at their door. We haven't met in a while anyway. It would be nice to share a drink and chat. Well, you must have things to do. Since you have the bell, you should return. Oh, and do tell the person who sent you that If they have time, they can come over for tea. I don't have much to offer, but you can always count on an old lady for a pot of tea.
We will. Thanks, Granny.
It's bigger on the inside. Alright, oh. We just have to go there. Okay. Oh my god, I love sprinting with her. This is so good. We got it.
Indeed, this is the cleansing bell. It's in good condition. Let's place the perfume we've prepared inside.
Do you know Madam Ping?
Of course. How would I know that the bell was with her otherwise?
Oh, right.
That's suspicious. But if you don't want to talk about it, we won't pry. Oh, yes, that old granny asked us to tell you something. If you have the time, you can come over for tea. I don't have much to offer, but you can always count on an old lady for a pot of tea.
That tone does not suit you. Still, her teapot is in... There are none better for brewing tea. When a suitable time arrives, I'll bring a spot of fine tea and pay her a visit.
So what's the next step in our preparations?
Next, we need to purchase kites.
Oh my god.
Ooh, Paimon loves kites. Are you taking us kite flying? Is this our break time?
No. Kites are children's toys, yes. But they also play various symbolic roles in Liyue's rituals. I will explain it to you. But our next course of action should probably be to purchase the kites first.
Did you bring your wallet?
Oh, sure. Curiouser and curiouser.
What's this? Oh, world rank has increased. When your world level increases, you will gain more bountiful treasure, but the opponents roaming the world will also grow stronger. Fuck.
Sir, you're here. The 7 kites have been made to order. Would you like to take them now?
Yeah.
Yes, thank you.
It's rare to see customers who want to buy this type of kite nowadays. In the early days, we used to get orders from people of all walks of life.
Really?
Well, this is Mr. Zhongli from the Longsheng Funeral Parlor, so he's probably well versed in all these walks of life. We've talked about a whole bunch of things while traveling with him.
See, tea, perfume, flora, and fauna.
He seems to know Liyue's favorite topics, money and government, really well, but he likes talking about less useful topics instead.
Well, that's because I prefer to share fun things with you.
Really?
Children's toys are very fun things, that's for sure. I enjoy watching the children at play as much as anyone else, but there is more to it than that. Finely crafted toys are well loved by children, but this craft itself has been honed over thousands of years, and there is meaning behind that. I have made kites in Liyue for 40 years,
and I am intimately familiar with the forms passed down from my ancestors. The meaning of these 7 kites is far from banal.
Indeed. These are decorations used in the rite of parting. The 7 kites represent the 7.
I took the liberty of coloring outside the lines when doing the insignia of the Animo Archon. As for the kite that honors the Geo Archon, one must follow the contract given right down to the last letter. These patterns are ancient, and you can also find them in the Golden House.
Ah, Paimon's heard that name before. Huh?
The design of this kite displays a firm grasp on the cyclicality and eternity so dear to the Electro Archon. These markings of tree and leaf pay due honor to wisdom and the passage of time. All this on a single kite. Truly astonishing. Justice flows across the surface of the waters. War rages like a flame, as does that which the Cryo Archon once. Yes, these details are masterfully done.
Compliments of a learned man truly are pleasant.
It's in sync now. I don't know why this thing keeps going out of sync.
Well then, Granny Shan, I shall take these back with me. As for the payment...
As for the payment, he says.
Well, allow me.
Oh.
Hey, it's Child!
Did you arrange to meet here?
No, only passing through. I see Mr. Zhongli's the same as ever. When paying, well, when getting others to pay for him, he neither looks at the price tag nor his wallet. He knows a great deal about money, and about the trials of the common man, who just doesn't consider poverty to be something that could ever happen to him.
I think it's in sync now.
Or perhaps you could say that he cannot imagine himself lacking money.
How has he not died of hunger yet?
Child, you are as fond of jokes as ever. Well then, since we've purchased our kites without incident, there's no need to take a break before moving to the next step in our preparations. The rite of parting requires helping hands as well as materials. We should be able to find some people near the harbor.
Oh, by the way, take this bag of money. You probably won't want to let Zhongli do the bargaining, if you know what I mean.
Thank you.
Seems I missed out on some interesting information. I suppose I'll just have to find a more opportune moment next time.
Find 3 workers. Wait, there's one nearby me. Mr. Tie-Do. Tie-Dye. Okay, that felt a little racist. I'm sorry.
Hiring help? Sure. But let me just say first that I'm a reserve member of the Adventurers Guild. I take adventuring commissions, but I don't do anything clerical.
Adventure? Venturing into the mountains to capture a few crystal flies seems adventurous enough.
Brave adventurer, we need 5 crystal flies. Get to it.
That's not hard. Almost a bit too easy for a reserve adventurer. Never mind. I'll only charge you 15,000 more. What say you?
A most fair price.
Yes, a fair price indeed.
A pleasure doing business with you.
Oh, almost forgot. I should get my adventure rank rewards. Get some money. Probably. Yeah, money. Money! I think I needed this. What is this? Scholar Squid Pin. Ooh, interesting. Ooh, what's this? Scholar's Lens. Very fascinating. Okay, what was I gonna do again? I forgot. I know I was supposed to go hire some help, but, oh, wait. That's right. I was gonna... Did he need something? Oh, yes, he needed that. I almost forgot.
A full day of odd jobs at Eugene Terrace. No problem. 25,000 per day. A fair trade, yes?
Whoa, that's expensive. Could you give us a bit of a discount on account of the whole hero thing?
Hero of Mondstadt? Never heard of him.
What?
Well, you may never have heard of this hero, but it seems you've heard of Mora nonetheless. Thus, I will simply pay the whole sum.
We'll pay it in full.
Hey, that's a good price. Anyone would work for this much, Mora.
And talk to Tick. Wait, is this tic-tac-toe? Oh my god, that would be funny.
Oh, help? Sure. I, Tick, always put in 100% effort into everything I do. Of course, there'll be a premium if you want me to give 110%. So what's the job?
Let me see. We are still missing some wooden implements over at Eugene Terrace. They aren't uncommon objects, so I didn't make any special preparations for them.
Fetch me 500 tree branches and 20 stacks of timber.
No problem. That'll be 20,000 Mora for a single trip. How does that sound?
Done.
Oh my god. We brought too little money.
This is all you got? Then no can do.
Let's go look for someone named Child.
Child? No. He's putting up the money? That was still no. Wouldn't that mean I have to make 2 trips rather than 1? How about this? Let's make a trade. I'll take what you're offering right now, and a single Chinxin flower, and I'll consider that payment for a detour to find this Child fellow. How does that sound?
Guess we've got no choice.
I think I should have it. I'm pretty sure. I feel like a bunch of stuff. Let me check. When I have that flower, I really don't take much consideration into my flowers. Yeah, I have them. Here.
Have you brought the goods? Hey, that's pretty good. These things are pretty rare. I have no idea where I'd find them. With this Chinxin flower, I should be able to pacify my daughter tonight. I'll make sure the work is done before I return home.
That's adorable. Alright, where's Child? It's probably gonna be like, do I have to pay more? What?
All finished then? Splendid. Any leftover cash is yours to keep. A favor for the Fatui should never go unrewarded.
You think you can buy us off with some loose change? No way! Paimon demands to know when the next payment is coming.
Oh my god.
Well, how does this sound? You give me the information I need, and maybe I'll leave the Northland Bank's vaults open and unattended for half an hour.
What info do you need?
No!
Does that mean you know what he's after?
Are you forgetting what happened in Mondstadt? I forgot.
Yikes! You're right! Signora!
You both need to calm down. I don't know what's gotten into you. Just what is this about? The atmosphere got so tense all of a sudden.
Next, we need some everlasting incense. For this, we need to go to Boo Boo Pharmacy, the finest pharmacy in all of... Is everything okay?
Everything is fine. I was just informing them that they need not return the surplus Mora. Now, if you'll excuse me, I must be going.
Paimon definitely felt like Child wasn't happy with us just now.
Okay, we need to go to Boo Boo Pharmacy. Doesn't Chi-Chi work in there? Because when I checked, she wasn't there. I mean, it doesn't matter. I don't have her. I mean, I would like to have her, but I'm not going to summon. I'm not summoning until Inazuma banner comes out. And I'll wail like an idiot for the best Inazuma fighters that Savant has to offer. There she is! There's Chi-Chi!
The reception is deserted. And it seems kinda spooky in here.
No, I saw someone.
Hello? Is anybody there?
Welcome to Boo Boo Pharmacy.
Aw.
Huh? Did you hear that? Where did it come from?
The reception, it seems.
How about you go check it out, and Paimon will bring up the rear.
Oh my god. Huh? Aww, she's so cute.
Oh, there you are. But you can't even reach the counter.
Is she a zombie?
Ah, Paimon thinks you might be right. Look at the talisman on her forehead.
Welcome to Boo Boo Pharmacy. I am Chi-Chi. Once upon a time, Chi-Chi died. Then, Chi-Chi was saved by the Adepti. Chi-Chi is a zombie.
Do zombies count as adepti?
Something like this would be unimaginable in Mondstadt.
Maybe you're right, but still. Dragons?
Oh, little girl. Do you sell everlasting incense here?
Excuse me, sir. Did you bring your prescription?
Surely no prescription is needed to purchase everlasting incense. It's not a controlled substance.
Chi-Chi can get your medicine only if you show Chi-Chi your prescription. These are Chi-Chi's orders from Chi-Chi.
Zombies are limited to
Orders.
acting within the confines of their orders. And somehow in this case, the zombie issues her own orders to herself. My dear Chi-Chi, we didn't bring a prescription, I'm afraid. But we do hope that you can still help us find some everlasting incense.
Okay then,
How did you...
but Chi-Chi helps you. You help Chi-Chi. Only fair.
Since when do customers need to do favors for customer service staff?
Never mind. Just think of it as a peer-to-peer transaction. That way everybody wins. Sometimes in Liyue, the art of the deal is simply about victory via mental gymnastics.
Mental gymnastics?
Go to Mount Tianhong, find the Guizhong Ballista, and hunt a Coco Goat. Please and thank you.
Hunt the what with the which and where?
Guizhong Ballista. I have heard of this device before. It's a kind of crossbow turret, installed on Mount Chinhong by an adeptus in the distant past. An early mechanical device.
Oh, I think I must have saw a ballista.
Located in Chinhong Pass, it was designed to automatically fire at large monsters, protecting Liyue from external threats.
Automatically? Whoa.
Mr. Zhang Li really knows Liyue inside out.
Apparently not quite. This is the first I have ever heard of the Coco Goat.
Is that even a thing? It's probably made up.
The Coco Goat is a legendary animal, an Adeptibeast.
Oh.
Did you want to add anything else, or...
No, just that the Coco Goat is a legendary animal, an Adeptibeast. What it looks like, don't know. Where to find it, don't know either. Where it came from, also don't know.
This isn't much to go on.
Very well then. Let's start by investigating near the Guizhong Ballista. Perhaps we will find some clues.
What the heck is a Coco Goat?
Yeah, it was right there. And it was broken. That's fine. But yeah, Chi-Chi's so cute. Sure hope we don't run into any monsters on the way. Oh wait, there's that one. I better do that one after I finish this.
It's huge! Paimon can totally believe it took an Adeptus to build this. But how do you operate this thing? Just think how much strength you would need.
It is currently inoperable in any case. This device is broken.
Clearly from the broken string.
What? It broke?
Yes, clearly from the broken string.
After millennia of wear and tear, even Adepti contraptions are difficult to maintain.
So what are we gonna do? Quick, Mr. Jean-Louis, use your unlimited high society knowledge power!
You almost make it sound like I'm some sort of bourgeois parasite whose only utility lies in providing quaint pieces of trivia on demand.
Not a parasite. More like a god.
That said, let me think for a moment. Ah, yes. Spare parts were made for the Guizhong ballista when it was first built, in case it was damaged in battle. As I recall, there is a military supply post from that period somewhere inside the pass. If we can retrieve the spare parts from where they are stored, we may be able to repair the Guizhong ballista. One just needs to understand the basic working principles of the device.
So, what you're saying is that you actually understand the working principles?
I have a smattering of knowledge on the topic. With the parts in hand, I could at least tinker with it.
Alright, I think it was in here.
Where is that supply post? Here, post.
How am I supposed to get inside? These gates, these frickin' gates, are the bane of me. The Guizhong ballista is an intricate machine of divine conception, and it could only come to fruition by the hands of mortal craftsmen through a tremendous degree of toil. Likewise, only through painstaking maintenance can it remain a truly mighty weapon. After centuries of peace in the land, should that ancient evil rear its ugly head and plunge the world into war once more, these spare parts shall be needed, and a craftsman of suitable caliber and a character must be summoned to collect them. A note to the collector: the structural parts, namely the beam and bow limbs, will all be found folded and stacked in the storage room, robust and treated with lacquer. One may rest assured that they will remain completely intact for a millennium. As for the finely crafted parts, such as the trigger, fasteners, fetchlings, bowstring, and so on and so forth, these will be found in a dedicated container. Please take that which you needed. This machine is integral to the defense of this land against its most formidable foes. Cherish each part as if it belonged to your own body, and perform your solemnly repair duties with the utmost devotion. Cursed be any who would disgrace the history of this great machine by taking shortcuts in their work. Jeez. Okay, how the fuck do I get in there? Because I sure as hell don't know, and these gates are the bane of my existence. I wonder if I have to blow these torches. Maybe that'll open it. Or maybe... maybe there's something hidden inside here. Nope. Okay, well, I'm gonna go defeat these guys. Maybe I have to do that. materials. Yeah, again, how am I supposed to get in there? Oh, fuck. Got him. Oh, what the? There's more? God damn it, I'll deal with you guys later. Anything else in here? Uh-oh. I'm gonna need some firepower. Oh, Zhongling! Can your little teddy bear do the work? Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Written in the stars.
Kaboom! Great, the gates are opened! Alright, let's get Chung Yun out. And smash these boxes.
My demon expelling mantra.
Yeah. Look at all this treasure! Okay, hopefully that opened up the gate. Otherwise, I have no fucking clue. Yeah, I have no fucking clue how we're gonna open that thing. I mean, maybe there might be some type of mechanism inside here? Did I explore this part? Oh god.
I ride on wind and cloud alike.
No, get out, get out! Oh no! Jesus fucking Christ, stop throwing snowballs! Oh my god. Jesus Christ, these things. Oh my god, we need a heal. That was way too scary. Okay, I think I was here, it's just that I didn't explore it enough or something. No, I did. I got the treasure. And then this thing, I have no fucking clue what this is. Or at least I don't remember. Or I think it must have been, like, the treasure I got. Yeah, I think I'm starting to remember. God, I might have to go look up a guide if I am
I
gonna be
ride on
this.
wind and cloud alike.
I'm gonna be this lost. Okay, it's sort of starting to come back to me. There's that fat, fucking, childish prick. I guess not a prick, he's just fat. I have no interest in helping him. At least right now. I have no fucking clue where to go. Oh, have I not checked this place out? It's just empty. There's nothing in here. What the fuck? I don't know what to do. This fucking thing have like a basement? Oh. Hello? Uh-oh. Treasure hoarders!
Delve into destiny.
Okay, where is it? Meat. I have no fucking clue where I'm going. Oh my god, I really have no clue where I am going. And I really wish I could have some help right now. Okay, you know what? I'm just gonna look it up. God damn it. I think my iPad should have it. Okay, here it is. Filbert, Archaic King. How the fuck do I get inside? There are no windows in here whatsoever. Oh wait, there are windows! Oh my god! I think that's like the big issue. I don't see any fucking windows. Yeah, treasure! Is this supposed to launch me up? Oh, there we go. And I was gonna look it up. Always remember that if there are gates, there probably has to be a fucking window for you to climb in.
These parts look useful. One moment. I will try to repair the device. It is done. The Guizhong ballista is more intricately designed than I thought.
Ooh. Now how do we turn it up?
It's easy enough. We simply need to do this. Look, it even has a scope.
Over here we have nothing. And over there, more nothing.
Ah!
Hey! Just what do you think you're doing? So you fixed up this turret because you're planning to do what, exactly?
None of your business.
Not a turret. A Guizhong ballista. Also, kindly state your name before you ask a question. It's just good manners.
Ha! Are you blind or something? You're looking at the leader of the treasure hoarders, old man.
Freckle? Never mind.
This area is supposed to be chock full of hidden treasures, but near them with this thing keeping watch. It might look like any other mechanical device, but trust me, it's got a mind of its own. Last time we approached, it nearly skewered one of our guys. A few of us risked our lives to disarm it, which amazingly we managed. And then we turn our backs for 2 seconds, and you've already gone and repaired it. The next thing you'll be repairing is your faces, and that's if you get out of this alive.
Tut tut. Vandalizing the legacy of an adeptus for selfish gain. Disgraceful behavior.
Yeah, you said it, Zhongling.
It is not we who need reprimanding, but you.
Yeah, let's go fuck these guys.
Shadows of fate.
Yes!
Decided by destiny. Delved into destiny.
Bye-bye! Oh, you fucker. You fat fuck. Oh, he survived that? You bitch! Crap, I have to get back up there. Oh, you... God damn it. guys are very hard.
These little lights didn't know who they were messing with.
Yes, a bunch of 45 leveled assholes.
Troubling ourselves over this rabble is not worth the time. We should focus on our contract with Chi-Chi.
Right.
Oh yeah, that! So we've got the Guizhong ballista working, but where's our Coca goat?
A search using the Guizhong ballista revealed no significant life forms nearby, save for the usual wildlife. What's more, a contraption built using Adeptus technology should have no trouble detecting an Adeptabeast, as Chi-Chi put it.
Which means...
Repairing this was a complete waste of time.
I wouldn't go that far. We did something positive, right?
You mean killing those treasure hoarders?
We won't solve anything while standing here and racking our brains. Let's return to Boo Boo Pharmacy. Explain that we could not find a Cocoa Goat, and review our next step.
Good idea. We did it, and that's what counts.
Hmm? Oh, okay. I thought a cutscene was gonna happen.
Forgive us. We were unable to fulfill our end of the contract. We found no trace of the Cocoa Goat Adeptabeast of which you speak.
What a disappointment. Don't worry about it. But I feel very disappointed.
Oh, poor Chi-Chi. Why does Paimon feel so guilty all of a sudden?
What do you need this Cocoa Goat for?
Cocoa goat milk is tasty. So tasty. Much better than normal goat milk. Only an Adeptabeast could make such tasty milk. I'm sorry. I have a poor memory. I cannot remember the name of the milk. I wrote it down. Where did I put it? Ah, here. This is the name. Coconut milk.
Oh my god.
I owe you both an apology. We agreed to what appeared to be an equitable agreement with this zombie child, when perhaps I should have undertaken further due diligence.
Never mind. You didn't know. As the Leland proverb goes, all things are random and, so predict anything. Literally no one could have seen this coming.
Excuse me, everyone. Did Chi-Chi say a bad thing?
Sorry, but Paimon's gonna leave the job of shattering this poor kiddo's world to you.
It's time to tell you where coconut milk comes from.
No. Impossible.
Seems Chi-Chi took this pretty hard.
She just needs time to work it through.
Someone learned a valuable lesson. Thank you all for looking after my little Chi-Chi.
Might I ask who?
Ah, how rude of me. I'm Baiju, boss of the Boo Boo Pharmacy.
Hi, boss. Turns out it's some wacko who wears medicinal ingredients around his neck. What a sorry state of affairs. This little mascot is even more of a simpleton than Chi-Chi. Ah, the medicine, the snake
Nothing in Liyue surprises me anymore.
I prefer to stay silent, but faced with strangers, I must speak, lest you mistake me for an escapee from the medicine cabinet, for I am a living, breathing serpent.
Don't mind Chungsha. She's a good girl, really. As for you three, communal chaos causing Chi-Chi aside, what business brings you here?
Do you sell everlasting incense in this fine establishment?
Everlasting incense? Why, of course we do.
At last, things are finally starting to come together.
3 million more. Top quality. Guaranteed.
You might as well just rob the Golden House.
Oh, too bad the chiefs have taken it over for now. Security will be tighter than usual.
3 million. An innocuous number in and of itself. Though practically speaking, it could be a hard sum to come by.
It's a crazy number. We'd never be able to make that much more. And as for Mr. Zhongli, he's around 3 million short.
This is correct.
No shame.
What are we gonna do? Is this the part where we go crawling back to child?
20 minutes later.
Coco Goat! Coco My sides hurt. Oh my goodness. I cannot believe you fell for that.
Hey, less laughter, more sympathy.
I'm almost in tears over here. Thank you. That was the best laugh I've had in a long time. In return, I'm more than happy to sort out this mess you've managed to get yourselves into. Excuse me, sir. Dr. Baiju, isn't it? Truly honored. I'm Child, one of the Fatui Harbingers. Forgive my audacity, but I see a great many opportunities for us to collaborate in the future. Pharmacy needed a stable supply of, say, coconut milk. The Fatui could help by setting up a robust and speedy distribution network.
Strange. I knew the Fatui infiltrated businesses with seductive deals, but so much fuss over coconut milk?
Coconut milk. Baiju, quick. Chi-Chi wants coconut milk.
Ah, yes, of course, Chi-Chi. Anything you want. Thank you, child. I look forward to a successful collaboration in the future. I can give you a discount on that everlasting incense, too. Let's say 2,990,000 more.
That's like zero difference from 3 million.
2,990,000. Also an innocuous number in and of itself. Though practically speaking, it is a whole 10,000 less than the original sum of 3 million. Well, now that this is settled, we must head back to Eugene Terrace. Mr. Child, Dr. Baiju, little Miss Chi-Chi, see you soon.
That lot is an absolute riot. Honestly, I can't remember the last time I laughed so hard. So, you've been eavesdropping, I hope. What have I missed?
Yes, Master Child. They spoke of the Qixing taking the Golden House.
Well. Mingguang and her Qixing cronies. What else would they be hiding in the Golden House? If not the Exuvia. I apologize, but I warned you, didn't I? As the old Liyue saying goes, the walls have ears.
So yeah, I think Dr. Baiju is gonna be a fucking... might be a future playable character, but who knows? Honestly, I'm not sure if I would want to summon for him. I mean, he looks interesting, but maybe he might be more to him. Also, I feel like there might be a treasure in here. Golden bass. Come on, there has to be treasure in here, right? It looks like treasure in here. Aww. There has to be at least one waterfall that has a secret entrance. But then again, it might be too cliche. But still, I mean, it'd be kind of cool. Like, even the entrance of a house would be... Alright, enough fucking around. We need to get back on track. Oh, I'm going on the wrong track. Oopsies. I'm a dummy. Oh my god. I want to control the camera, not attack. Jeez, I cannot wait for a Switch port because honestly, this is a little bit embarrassing. I was gonna say insufferable, but it's not really. It's just more of a minor inconvenience.
Well, as it stands, we've hired helpers, and we've acquired the everlasting incense. The completion of our preparations is not far off.
Ooh, finally!
Well, traveler, have you gained anything from our adventure so far?
It's been odd.
Odd?
Or experiencing the struggles of the poor? I'm not sure if we've been living the high life.
Which is it, I wonder? The questions that such travels raise are ever so complicated. Well, I'll leave you to ruminate over it yourself. As to remuneration for your help, I've decided to treat you to a meal.
Sing-long treating?
Oh, yes, don't worry. I will remember to bring the Mora this time.
Good.
Tonight, I shall take you both to an old hole-in-the-wall, Leo.
Hmm?
Hole in the wall? As in a cool restaurant?
Indeed. Let us meet near the harbor, at third round knockout.
Third round knockout? Sounds like a bar. Come on over to third round knockout! Ah, fuck. I didn't see where I was going. Imagine if I did that in real life. Like, I just fell into a pond. It's like, oopsies! Okay, wait, where is this place? Where the f... It's by the harbor, right?
Ah, you're here. There's no need to order. I've already done so. Third round knockout is not for lightweights, like those taverns in Mondstadt. Here, the owner does not take such unorthodox orders.
So does this mean I can order wine this time?
I ordered some wine-fermented sweet rice balls for you, if that counts.
I guess I should have expected this.
If it is to your liking, dear customers, I shall continue the Ningguan's Jade Chamber.
Hey, there's even a storyteller here! Great atmosphere!
Besides, the excellent ambiance is the reason why this place is so well loved. But when I say ambiance, I refer to a different sort from the one that Tevat tries to judge other establishments.
As you all know, high above the land of Leo lies a pavilion in the clouds, a palace in... What does it mean to have all-seeing eyes? This, my friends, Lady Ningguan's masterwork that bridge and sky. Imagine, the weather is clear, and you gaze down from the deck on the world below. Behold, the glorious sights of Liyue Harbor, stretching out far and wide. They say that when Lady Ningguan ponders important affairs, she retreats to her jade chamber with none but her three closest confidants in tow. Why brings she these trusted three? To sift through sources, dig through documents, looking for
Piece by piece, facts and figures paint a picture on the walls of the chamber. But well before Lady Ningguang's mind is made up. Having made her call, she has every last document shredded, and whoosh, she scatters the shavings out her window. Ah, look at them. They billow in the wind like a sudden swirling blizzard. Fragments fall. Traces of text flicker before the eyes of the merchants of Liyue, like ink stains in white snow. The saying goes, the rarest treasures in the land are the words brought by the paper snow. And twin of the power to move mountains, and all throughout the land know it. These are but scraps of paper, and yet they guide Lady Ningguang's hand. Such is their value. Merely grasping one or two of them will surely gift you a fragment of her wisdom, enough to stay a step or two ahead of your peers.
Tianchuan Ningguang. Feels like we're hearing that. Liyue locals talk about her. The Fatui hate her. She's most likely the one who hid the exuvia and her at the rite of dissension. Huh. Paimon wonders what sort of person she is.
A rich bitch?
At last I have found you. You who returned from Jueyun Karst.
Hmm?
Who's there?
Paimon, we gotta go.
Wait, I am not with the Millelith, nor am I here to claim your bounty. However, I am an emissary of the Liyue Qixing. My name is Ganyu, secretary at the Yue High Pavilion, and I have come specifically to meet you.
Secretary?
Well, in concrete terms, I am the corporate secretary for the Qixing. At the moment, I am serving as Lady Ningguang's special emissary.
Ningguang sent you? We were literally just talking about her.
My apologies, you who have returned from Jueyun Karst. I am duty-bound and cannot extend my courtesy to you in full. But I have with me a letter from Lady Ningguang. She extends a formal invitation to you in her capacity as Tianchuan. She invites you to her palace in the sky.
Really?
Official invitation?
Lady Ningguang said this. Invite him to come here. I wish to meet him. And together we shall snip every one of these entwining dark threads.
Alright, so we did that quest.
And with that, the emissary who called herself Ganyu just disappeared. But we've received an invitation from the Liyue Qixing. Paimon can't believe it. We'll be meeting people that have way more money than Paimon could ever count. We should be on our best manners.
I always mind my manners.
An invitation to visit the Jade Chamber is a rare honor. You'd best be on your way now. But don't forget about the rite of parting. Once you've finished at the Jade Chamber, meet me at Dihua Marsh.
Don't worry, we won't forget. Dihua Marsh. We'll see you there.
Oh. Yep. More grinding. Oh, so great. I love grinding. Okay, so we completed that quest. Got money and stuff. And yes, we fucking did it. Yes, we need rank 35, which you can imagine is gonna be a very fucking long time. Actually, before we go, quests.
Liyue's really got a lot going for it.
Let's do some solo quests. I mean, it can't be that long, right?
Who's that skulking around?
Oh, this is the reputation stuff. Oh my god. What's this? Shrimp balls? What is this? So much stuff. Okay, thank you. And then... what the fuck is this? And then there's this one. We have to go to a bookstore. God, I'm hungry. I want to eat some orange chicken, fried rice, and fried noodles, but there's no Panda Express nearby. I mean, there's one, like, nearby, the convention center, where I go to KawaiiCon and conventions and stuff, but still. Actually, wait, there's fucking another fucking thing I gotta do. What adventurers do. Now we gotta do this.
Save this money.
Actually, wait, can't I just... yeah, I'll just teleport over here. I'm on the best travel companion ever. Undoubtedly. I gotta go all the way up here. There's another one I gotta do. It's been a long time since I was last at Choosing Village, little Lulu. Daddy misses you so much. Oh, it's you, Traveler. Thank you for your concern. Nothing wrong, I just miss my daughter. I told her that once that I'd take my leave to spend some time with her for a few days at Choosing Village. But who knew that such a huge thing would suddenly happen in Leilu Harbor? Not a soldier on leave recalled, but everyone at their post has also had their leave cancelled. Now we have to forget taking leave. I need to find someone who can take over my post, even if I want to get a sip of water. I prepared my gifts too. A huge bag of... that's right, Traveler. Could I ask you to bring these toys to my daughter, little Liu? She stays at some village. If you ask Granny Russo, you're sure to find her. Lay it on me. Oh, thank you so much. Which I'll do later.
Should we ask Kira to have a copy of the Liyue volume of the Tibet Travel Guide? It's super duper interesting.
Feel free to look around. There's no obligation to buy.
We're looking for the Liyue volume of the Tibet Travel Guide. Do you have it in stock?
Sorry, dear. We stopped stocking that a very long time ago. It just wasn't selling.
What?
But the Mondstadt volume was so interesting. Bummer.
The thing is, the author made it too personal, and the result wasn't really much of a guide. It barely sold any copies, and the few travelers that did buy it made complaints afterward.
Too much passion, not enough clarity.
Well, that's a shame. The Mondstadt volume was a good, even just as an adventurer's diary.
The fact remains that I don't have it in stock. If you must read it, try your luck at Chang the Ninth's place.
Who's Chang the Ninth?
A book collector who lives in Qingce Village. He's a complete grouch, but he will behave himself if he was a regular customer here back when he lived in Liyue Harbor, and I still send him the odd out-of-print book or two every now and then.
Did somebody say out-of-print books? Is there a chance that Volume 6 of Legend of the Shattered Halberd is also in his collection?
Who are you?
Apologies, my liege. Where are my manners? My name is Sing Cho, a hum enthusiast who happened to be passing by. Since you and I are both in search of lost books, what say we travel together to Mount Qingce and pay a visit to Chang the Ninth?
Makes sense. Please lead the way.
My pleasure, fellow book lover.
See any other things? What the heck is this place? Oh, it's just a passageway.
So, are you buying or not?
I've had my heart set on getting hold of a copy of Legend of the Shattered Halberd, Volume 6 for the longest time now. Frankly, I'd be willing to do whatever it takes to get my hands on that book.
Alright, let's go. Let's go over here. Yeah, we're going all out long on this. Oh, where's that child run off to? Can I ask you about little Lilu? Are you looking for her? What perfectly terrible timing. I don't know where she's gone. She's received a letter that her father asked someone to send over from Liyue Harbor that stated that he'd be back soon. Little Lilu was so happy she wanted to prepare a gift for her father and roped some other children into picking fruits and flowers. But a few days afterwards, he sent a word saying that he had a last-minute assignment and won't be able to return. She threw a tantrum, and nothing we said could dissuade her from insisting that she would go to Liyue Harbor herself since her father wasn't coming. We thought it was a joke for a while, but this morning she was gone. We already sent people out to look for her, but if you're willing, you can join in as well. Where do you think she headed? I doubt she could go far. She's probably still close by, but the wilds are a dangerous place. Please find her quickly. Stuff. See any more stuff? Ooh, bamboo shoots. I completely forgot about these things. Is this the guy? Yep, that's the guy.
The heavens are smiting me to smithereens.
Excuse me, are you Chang the Ninth?
Uh-huh. And what do you want? Come on, spit it out.
We've heard you've got tons of old books lying around, and we want to borrow the Liyue volume of it to that travel guide.
Huh. Don't get me started on the topic of my books. After the chasm was sealed off, the family mining business started going south. Then the Fatui started working to sabotage me. To pay off my debts, I had no choice but to pawn off my beloved book collection. Every last book. Do you have any idea what that means?
You're sad? You've got nothing to read now?
Wrong. That was my life's work. I devoted my entire life to curating, collecting, caring for them, and now they're gone. Gone, I tell you. It's useless ranting and raving at you like this. All I can do is try to save enough more to buy them back. Unless you have other business here, I'm done talking to you. Goodbye. Off you go. Go on, go.
Please tell me that you didn't pawn Volume 6 of Legend of the Shattered Halberd.
Legend of the Shattered Halberd? There's a title I haven't heard in a long time. You have good taste, my boy.
What? But we don't?
That work was an epic-defining masterpiece. Granted, it was almost unknown at the time it was published, but over time it was the work that came to define the genre of martial arts novels and sparked a plethora of imitation works. Barely any copies of the first edition were ever printed.
The later edition inexplicably went out of print, almost as soon as it was released. A shame, given what it allegedly added to the original story.
Yes, it's right. How did I forget? The original edition's 6th volume of that work is so rare, I bring myself to pawn it no matter how much I needed the money.
You mean you still have it?
Yes. It is my one and only remaining treasure.
Hey, Chang.
Uh-oh.
You've got some nerve keeping me and my boss waiting like this. I need an answer. Will you sell the core lapis or not? I'm sure you don't need me to remind you that if you mess with Gentry Moutsai, you're messing.
Oh, you again. But you know I can't afford to give a 70% discount on the price. I'd never be able to buy my collection back.
That's your business. The question is, do you want your books, or do you want food on your plate? Perhaps you'd like to take your books with you to an early grave.
You...
Whoa there, friend. Come on. This gentleman is either willing to make a deal or he's not. You can't force him to sell against his will.
Just who do you think you are? Keep your nose out of other people's business.
My liege, I am but one who comes to the aid of this gentleman in his moment of need. I am Xingqiu, disciple of the Guhua clan.
Guhua clan? Did you hear this clown? He thinks he's a Guhua master in this day and age. Oh, there was me thinking the last granddad of Guhua had keeled over and died by now. Who were you supposed to be then, huh? Some sort of Guhua messiah?
Justice is blind to our backgrounds, my friend. That just makes me someone trying to do the right thing. But you? The weasel who does the tiger's bidding may be less powerful than his master, but he is no less guilty.
Get a load of this guy. Just you wait. You'll be sorry you crossed me. And you, Chang, you're selling that core lapis whether you like it or not.
Oh, how the wolves prey upon the fallen tiger. My days are numbered.
So, just to come back to what we were talking about earlier, could I get a yay or nay about borrowing that book?
Jeez Louise, give the man a minute.
Oh, what does it matter now? I can't expect anybody to care about me anymore. But since you did stick up for me, please, just take this book and leave me in peace.
3 long years I have waited for this day. Words cannot express my gratitude. I, Xingqiu, vow pay this great act of generosity.
All right, give it a rest. Just bring it back when you're finished. Sorry, but I'm not about to put my hopes in some self-professed Guhua disciple.
Hey, where are you going? We still got a job to do over here.
Oh my god, I made it. Gotta get over there to get that thingy. Uh-oh. No, 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 no! Fuck. Alright.
So, you like reading, huh? Mr. 5-second hero?
Wow.
Oh, May, I never saw that coming.
Hello? Xingqiu? Anybody in there?
No wonder this book is so highly sought after.
That guy back at Chang the Knight was pretty bossy.
How can they bully poor old Chang the Knight like this? Forcing him to sell his ore for dirt cheap? It's daylight robbery, pure and simple.
You and I have got to find a way to help Chang the Knight.
Don't forget me. I'm in too.
Really?
Oh, so now you can hear what we're saying.
The reason I borrowed this book is that it would be a real pity if Chang the Ninth ended up having to pawn it.
Really?
And I meant every word I said to Chang the Ninth. I will return his act of kindness. It is the just thing to do. And I will also help find a way to buy back the rest of his collection.
You already have a plan, don't you?
Of course I do. An initial plan, anyway. I still need to work out the details. Give me a second to... Can't take but a moment.
You're still here? What is this, a game to you? You think no one's really gonna get hurt? I gotta hand it to the Goofball clan. When you lack in numbers and talent, you make up for in guts. Oh, I'm sorry. Did I say Goofball clan? I meant Goohua clan. That's what you goofballs call it, right?
There's a saying that goes, the insect that shakes the oak tree ludicrously overestimates its ability.
Quit quoting proverbs at me, you buffoon!
Please leave this place. I will not tolerate an attempt to coerce an honest trader, especially when the one you seek to threaten is one to whom I owe a debt of gratitude.
It's cute that you want to stick your neck out for Chang and all, but you picked the wrong time, you little punk. I brought the Fatui to back me up. A whole army of you and your little Guhua buddies wouldn't be able to help you now.
I may be young, my liege, but the path I have chosen makes me no stranger to conflict. Why should I cower in the face of evil?
Oh, great speech. But now it's time for you to learn your lesson.
You here to play with me? Let me amuse myself. Over here!
Disappear! From whence you came!
Link! Let me slip through. Fate's upon you.
You really know how to...
I thought that was just a regular pendant you were wearing, not a vision. You want this round, but you better watch your back. This isn't over.
Would it be too much to learn their lesson?
More to Guha than Messier, huh?
No, you misunderstand. That fellow has a foul mouth, to be sure. But his assessment of the state of the Guhua clan is, well, not exactly incorrect, I suppose. Though I long to restore Guhumar glory, it is no easy task.
They've gone for now, but they back looking to cause more trouble before long.
I'll see to it that no harm comes to those who show me kindness. There is a just and unjust way to do business, and I will ensure the matter is resolved satisfactorily. It's not like the Fatui to pick sides in a business dispute, but the confident demeanor of their errand boy suggests there is substance to his words. There must be a deeper level of collusion at work here. He mentioned Gentry Maltai. I know this name. He has a stately residence in Liyue Harbor. Maybe the two of you could go and investigate.
That idea works, but what are you gonna do?
Me? I have other things to look into. Let me see. Let us meet at Eugene Terrace in Liyue Harbor in a bit.
You really have stuff to do? Are you sure you're not just using us as your errand runners?
Wow. So that's how that turned out. It's just extraordinary.
Ugh, this guy is so annoying. Hana just wants to slap him right in his stupid face.
First, let's help Chang the Ninth.
Fine, but as per tradition, Hana gets to pick an ugly nickname for him. From now on, he shall be known as Gua Geek.
Wow. Genius. Seems to be a bit out of sync. I don't know why this keeps happening. I don't understand how it just keeps getting out of sync. It's definitely annoying. Okay, I really want to get this fucking thing. There has to be a way I can get up. the plains. It's the Gully Plains. Oh my god, I do not want to fucking climb that mountain. Did it! This other one, how do I get it? It's not in the sky. Is it in this tree? Nope. Where could it be? I do not see it. Oh, there it is. Climb up this thing. I wish you a fantastic evening, and I believe in you. Thank you. Oh, God.
Shouldn't let your guard down.
There's so many fur pins. This can't be good. Finally defeat all the enemies. Oh. Jesus Christ.
Delve into destiny.
Oh, man. Are you here to catch me and take me back to Shringlang village? Randy Rooksuck is worried sick about you. Actually, I have something for you. I don't need anything from you. You're just trying to bribe me. Go back and tell the villagers I'm going to Lily Harbor to look for Daddy. They don't have to worry. Once I find him, I'll just talk to him for a while, and then I'll come back. Okay, I guess I have to escort her.
Decided by destiny. Delve into destiny.
Defeat all the enemies. Oh god! Oh, Jesus fucking Christ. I'm gonna need some food. God. Jesus Christ, this thing is giving me a fucking hard time.
Feast upon you. Delve into destiny.
Finally, jeez. What are you following me for, anyway? I said I'm going to Lialu Harbor. I'll get around these monsters myself. They won't find me. Don't treat me like a kid. I'm a grown-up now. This is for your This is from your father. From Daddy? Did he ask you to send it over? I'm sure it's more for children to play with. If not, become an adventurer or get my own vision. What did you want a vision for again? If I had a vision, I'd be able to do so many things, making money or something else. Then Daddy wouldn't have to work in Lialu Harbor all the time. He could come back and spend time with me. Right now, go to Lialu Harbor myself without a vision. But since Daddy already sent you here with his presents, I might just be giving him more trouble by going to look. I had a present ready for him too. I wanted to give him a surprise, but I can't take them to him now. If only someone could help me do that. It's alright. I'm going back. There's no need to follow me. I know the way home. Alright, so now I have to go back. Another fucking quest I have to do. Oh, it's all the way over there? Wait, where is it? Wait, what the? What the heck? Oh my god. I don't care anymore. God, I'm gonna need some food. Kid, you should not be reading in the fucking rain. The book's gonna get ruined.
Dolls, kites, pinwheels. Daddy sent these things again, just like I thought. It's the same that I want to lend him my gifts too.
I'll take them to your father.
You'll help me? Well, even though you don't have a vision either, it looks like those monsters didn't give you a hard time at all.
Girl, I got a vision. Are you blind?
I guess we'll have to deal with this anyway then. Thank you. If only I could be as strong as you.
Aw. Right, now how the fuck do I get that thing? Please, 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 please. Yes, I got it. Little U? Wow, what a name. Okay, anyways, no, thy enemy. So goat. So where is it? Oh, it's over there. Okay. First, fate has called us in so many interesting ways, and it's already gonna be about 3 hours long. I'm having so much fun with this right now. I'm sorry, guys. I'm too obsessed with this game. Have you handed the present to little Louie yet? Yes, I have. This is from little Lou for me? So many. How much work did she have to put in? I want nothing more than to drop everything and run back to Quincy Village right now. But the Minister of Civil Affairs would... Thank you once again. Take these as thanks, please. I have no idea when this whole affair will be over or when the Minister will approve my Stir fry. Okay. Wait, what's this one?
Join the Adventurers Guild.
This place? No, it's not. I've got to go up. Wait, where is it? Oh, it's over there.
Who goes there?
I'm Skylar, a VIP client of your boss.
How strange. You're not on the guest list. The Master's dealing with some urgent business today. All prior appointments.
Urgent business? What is it?
The Master's been working on a major business deal recently. He left early this morning to meet client.
So, where is he now?
I'm sorry. The Master is stressed that we must not disclose that information to just anyone.
Anyone? Are you saying we're not his VIP clients?
No. I mean, yes. I meant no offense. Please, believe me.
Take me to Genshin Masya or suffer the consequences.
I'm sorry. Master's currently in business negotiations at Shinya Kiosk. I beg for your mercy, please. My master will show me no leniency if he finds out.
Well, my master has much more important things to do than talk rude guards like you. Luckily for you, your bad attitude will be the last thing on his mind when he's busy negotiating a big business with your boss.
I love this stance. I'm so glad I recorded. I'm still glad I'm streaming this right now. He's like, you know what? That way? Fine. Fuck you.
Thank you. May your business forever be blessed.
Thank you, bitch.
Nice work. Paimon never knew you were such a tough negotiator.
You did great too.
Paimon loves compliments and all, but treating Paimon to tasty snacks would show that you really mean it. Anyway, seems like the VIP client and
This could work in our favor.
And let's get ourselves over to the Shinui kiosk. Seems business is booming at the Shinui kiosk. No one should notice if we blend in there. But either way, if we want to know what kind of shady business, we better be careful.
Okay, wait, where is it? It's all the way up there. God damn it. Actually, there's some up to me.
I can't stand it.
What's wrong?
My work with the Minister of Affairs has really been piling up recently. Right now, I'm assigning them to people. I just finished organizing forms that I need various but I don't have any time to dispute them.
I can help.
You do that? Great. It's really not complicated. Everything I need is written very clearly. Just take them, the forms, and they'll see what they need to do. The two most urgent jobs are those for Xinjia and Nervous Anne.
Nervous Anne?
Take these forms to them. Come back here and let deliver the forms.
Jesus Christ, these fucking names are like super fucking weird. Climb up.
Bang. And with that, the fate of the
Is this it?
I understand. Do not worry. You have my word that the order will be completed as promised.
The subordinate I sent was not optimistic in his appraisal. Is somebody being uncooperative?
We just ran into a minor procurement problem, is all. We haven't managed to procure lapis yet. But it's nothing for you to worry about. If Chang the Knight won't sell, I can buy from...
That would be most ideal. I remind you again, Tui care only about the result. We are willing to lend a certain degree of support to this transaction. It is not completed in time. You may suddenly find our goodwill comes at a price you cannot afford.
I am indebted to you for your protection. You know I would not dream of disappointing you.
When the time comes.
Darn that old man Chang.
So, Mr. Gentry Moutsai is colluding with the Fatui. Who knows if Gulag Geek has made any progress? Should we go tell him?
And they just disappeared like that. Okay, this shouldn't be that hard. Booyah! Nervous Anne?
Oh boy, now I'm in trouble.
Yo, here's something.
Oh, she's in the harbor. I actually had started keeping track of this at the very start. But then there's also the important good reports. The reports on crew information and the custom reports. There's just so much to keep track of. Record that. I simply can't keep up with it at all.
Just do this report that Clerk Zio wants first.
Haha, I don't even have time to remember all the information. I need to report, let alone fill.
Uh-oh. I can help.
Thank you for the offer, but if you aren't familiar with the work, you won't be much help.
Prioritizes for
too much. I thought about it, but there's just not enough time. I have to work harder.
I'll burn the midnight oil tonight, and tomorrow, and the day after that. See if I can finish recording all the harbor. After all, this was the very first report I started working on, so it shouldn't be the last one I submit.
No, that's quite wrong. That's not quite. Jesus fucking Christ. Alright. You're back! Nervous Ann sent me a message. Only one of them promised they would submit their work on time, but I guess one is better than none. As for the other one, I'll just have to continue to prep. Regardless, I'm grateful for your help. Take these as thanks.
Let me finish.
Alright. Golden crab. Ooh. That sounds tasty. I mean, I've never eaten crab before. Okay, we'll do that later. Wait, is he... He's already there? The fuck? Damn it! I did not mean to press that! God damn it. Wait, where did he go? Oh, he's over there.
Why would they want to help us?
What is the Feiyun Commerce Guild?
Since we got to Liyue, Paimon people mention it. Seems they oversee a lot of business that goes on around here. Having such big backing would be great and all, but are you sure?
No need to worry about that. From what I know, they share my sense of chivalry. Once they have read the carefully reasoned and passionately argued case I put letter, they will certainly be moved to action.
Why get them involved anyway?
Gentry Mountsai must be taught a lesson he will never forget. This is something on our own. Also, I do not wish for anyone else to know of my involvement in this.
Why not? You're only doing this to try and help change the night.
To silently disappear at the matter's conclusion, concealing one's name and contribution. This is the chivalrous thing to do. To savor the memory is ample reward. Each droplet of kindness I receive, duty bound to repay with a welling spring of gratitude. I seek neither praise nor reward.
That sounds very lovely. But be honest, you just want them to do it so you can carry on reading your book, don't you?
Thank you in advance for delivering this letter to the Feiyun Commerce Guild. Someone from the guild should be able to receive you near the Oli Pavilion.
Hey, stop!
I'll just fast travel there because I'm a cool guy. And I just saw some. Damn. There we are.
Excuse us, we come bearing news of a matter requiring your assistance. It's all in this letter.
Why are you suddenly talking like Stasia?
A letter? Oh, this again.
Again?
Oh, don't mind me. I was just speculating. Let me give this a read.
Can we actually read this thing? Is it even written in the common tongue?
Yes, the script is inimitable by the uninitiated. Honored guests, you must both be wary from your long journey. Please allow the Feiyun Commerce Guild to be your host for tonight. Please rest assured that the matter written about has been duly received. We just need some time to prepare. Please take a seat here in the Oli Pavilion, where you may enjoy refreshments while taking in the ocean view. Considered a small token of our esteem.
These snacks! They're giving us the VIP treatment!
Of course, yours with the utmost respect here at the Feiyun Commerce Guild. When honored guests grace us with their presence, far be it from us to shirk our duty to them. Please, this way.
get kicked out or at the door. Paimon didn't think Guhua Geek had so much clout.
Thank you for your patience. With the amount of wealth and power Gentry Mountsai has, it will take more than a slap on the wrist to get through to him. For him to correct the error of his ways, he must feel for himself the same suffering he has inflicted on Chang the Ninth. Since Gentry Mountsai's business has to do with poor Lapis, we simply need to buy up all the stock there is in Liyue. That will put him in a rather sticky situation. Deprived of the necessary raw materials, even the best craftsperson in Teyvat would be unable to make their product.
That'll be sure to mess things up between him and the Fatui. But Liyue is huge. Is it really possible to buy up every last place in the harbor?
With the timescale we are on, it is indeed a challenge. Hence, as stated in the letter, we must ask for your further cooperation in the matter. First, there are a number of vendors in the city you will need to buy from. I've marked their respective locations on your map. There is also some unsold poor lapis at the chasm to purchase that too. Finally, there is Chang the Ninth's badge.
Alrighty, so 3 sellers in the city, another one at the chasm, and then Chang the Ninth. Roger that!
Of course, we are not expecting you to cover the costs.
Wow, so many more! With cash like this, Paimon could rent out Liyue Pavilion and eat there for a whole month!
The Feyli Comrades Guild is certainly generous with its resource.
Well, this is not the first time we've had to do something like this. It's just par for the course now. All you need to do is strike a deal. The Feyum Commerce Guild will handle the transportation and other trifling matters. Once you have purchased all the core lapis, please proceed to the Feyum Commerce Guild's warehouse, where you can see the rest of the plan unfold.
Gotta hand it to Guhua Geek. This is some seriously solid work for a guy who lives in a fantasy world. Let's do this in the order the guy said. First the sellers in the city, then the chasm, and then last but not least, Chang the Ninth.
Hello.
Good day, my friend. My apologies, but I'm out of stock at the moment. Please try again next time.
Are you out of core lapis too?
Oh, I thought you were here to purchase Snezhnaya products. No, that I still have. Although I ship it all to factories in Snezhnaya. Too much hassle, not enough return. Sorry.
Does we'll take it all still count as retail?
What? No. But think. All right, I'll do it. Just need you to sign for it. Clearly no shortage of cash flow in the air.
Alright. Wait, am I missing one? Oh wait, I'm already on the clock. What's the matter? Oh, nothing. I thought you were...
You can't beat the atmosphere here.
I guess it's downstairs then.
Oi, keep your voice down.
What are you, from England? I'll take all your core lapis.
All of it? Though my business may not seem so big, I should warn you that I can get what legitimately and not so legitimately. Best you give me an actual number. All of it would be far more than you actually want.
It's for Feyum Commerce Guild.
Feyum Commerce Guild? Well, why didn't you say so? If it's for the Feyum Commerce Guild, then sign on the dotted line, and I'll start getting things in order right.
Okay, and last one, we have to... I'll just teleport over. God, I'm so hungry. That's right.
Hi, anything I can do for you?
Yes, I want all your. I'll take all your core lapis.
You want all my core lapis? I've already agreed to several orders. That said, none are in writing. The buyer's decisive.
Then let the Fiend Commerce Guild take it off your hands.
Oh, it's for the Feiyun Commerce Guild? Seems business trends are about to change in Liyue. Oh, nothing. Just talking to myself. Come, let us sign a contract. Don't worry about my prior client. He hadn't made any down payments or anything. Quite common in the industry. Thank you for your patronage. We hope the Feiyun Commerce Guild will continue to do business with us.
Going well. Everything's so much easier when you've got stacks of Mora. Next up, the chasm.
I'm gonna check here. I think I need this. Man, this. And I'm out. Okay, the chasm. We have to go to the chasm. Oh my god. It's gonna take a fucking long time. Actually, I have to do the worship offerings. There should be one nearby. There we go. Let's offer, and that's it. And now we teleport over here. Oh my god, we gotta go all the way over there. Oh no, I don't think I'm gonna make it. I'll have to go over here if I can make it. God damn it. I don't have time for this. Yo.
Hello there. Are you in charge of the core lapis here?
Aha, finally. I thought you might come. I hear the Feiyun Commerce Guild has been buying up all the core lapis stock in Liyue Harbor. As it happens, I do have a batch of core lapis that hasn't been shipped yet. It's all yours, if you name the right price.
How much does it cost exactly?
The original buyer's price was already quite high, so... The best I can do is 7 million Mora.
Are you serious? We spent less than 100,000 Mora on the rest of Liyue's stuff put together.
I'm afraid it has to go to the highest bidder. I'm breaching an existing agreement by selling to you, so it has to be worth my while.
It's poor form to just raise the price without the goods ground.
Look, you have your problems to deal with and I have mine. You can take it or leave it. So if you're not buying, please leave me alone.
All right. We'll pay, even if it is a ridiculous price. When we get back, we'll just have to tell the guild that we'll sell to this gentleman at 4 times the normal price in the future.
Wait, surely there's no need for that.
Maybe you should think twice before affronting the Feiyun Commerce Guild.
Please, don't do this. It's not even your money. Why be so frugal?
It might be the guild's money, but we'll have a tough time explaining to our boss why we spent so much in one go. If he asks, all we can do is mention your name and say you gouged just over the price.
I understand. I'm sorry, please. I don't want any trouble with the guild. Other thing, though, there's been an issue with the delivery of this batch. Several carts were ambushed by hilly churls.
Oh, that's no problem. I can just beat them up, no problem.
I don't know where exactly, but if I can't retrieve the goods, but I can't sell them to you either. So, maybe you could go and look for the carts? There should be 5 of them in total. If you can find them all and tell me where they are, I'll sign the contract right away.
You have a deal.
Oh, thank you very much. This is a lot to ask, I know.
That's that then. Well, no time to lose. Come on.
Okay, there we go. For Lapis. Ooh, there's another one. Oh, wait, there's one here.
Another one down. Oh yeah, we found it. Check out all that cool lapis.
Just looks like grain of sand.
Make a note of the location. We'll send the Fayum Commerce Guild to collect it later.
So we found 3 so far. No, that's not it. Oh, there's one.
Delve into destiny. Decided by destiny.
That's it, all right. That's a big old stash of core lapis.
And where is that last one? Okay, it's not there. Oh, there it is.
Here we go. Loads of core lapis here. Quick, make a note of the location. That guy said there were 5 carts in total, so that should be all of them. Let's get back. This has all been quite exhausting for poor little Paimon. He definitely owes Paimon some snacks.
I kind of agree. Wait, did I miss that one?
make this official. I also hope you could put in a good word with your boss for me.
Done and dusted. Yeah!
Nice work back there, Paimon.
We make a great team, don't we? Now for the final stop on our Corlapis Pro. To Chamber Knight's place.
God, let this be over. I'm hungry. I need food in my body. Yo, what up?
Just who I was hoping to see. I was just thinking to myself, Gentry and outsized thugs have been mysteriously absent for a while now. You wouldn't know anything about that, would you?
Oh, don't worry. You won't be hearing from them again.
Oh? What happened?
Not only that, we'd like to purchase your core lapis.
Huh? Oh, I see now. You're in this trade too. So you're trying to beat him to the post, eh? Appearances can be deceiving, that's for sure. But I don't care who you are. A discount of 70% is simply impossible. The maximum I can do is 40% off, and even then I'm only breaking even.
No need. We'll take it at the market rate.
You mean price down? What's going on? If I died and gone to heaven? I can't believe it. I will make a profit on this batch after all. But Gentry mount-sized thugs could still come back after I've sold it.
If Paimon told you they're not gonna bother you again, then you'd better believe they're not gonna bother you again.
Just trust me.
Okay then. My situation can hardly get worse from here in any case. But tell me, what on earth do you plan to do with so much core lapis?
Build a core lapis castle.
Actually, it's for a commission. Can't go into too much detail.
We'll send someone to collect the goods later.
Thank you. Thank you a million times over. I really don't know what to say.
Don't thank us yet. Wait till we finish at least.
Good people own in the end. And so will the nasty people. Anyway, let's get going, because apparently we have a show to watch at the Fayum Commerce Guild's warehouse.
There's another one here? I have to climb up this fucking place thing. Oh. I cannot fucking see. Thank God. Okay, thing. Alright. Now let it back. Wait, where is it? Oh, we have to go there? Wait, where the fuck did it go? Oh, it's over there. Oh yeah, stuff. I don't think we've been. Oh, there's Core Lapis over there. Over there. Okay, anyways. Here's Mr. Geek over here.
Welcome. The final act in this drama would not be complete without you two here as audience.
Yeah, I hope this is the final act.
You better believe it. We're the ones who've been doing all the work. What exactly have you been doing all this time?
Well, naturally, I used the time to immerse myself completely in Legend of the Shattered Halberd. I managed to finish the book off, and I enjoyed every minute of it. Divine Help, Mir and Wei Yang. The way the story develops across the first 5 volumes. Nothing short of exemplary. But the words fail me. How blessed we are to have such an author grace our world with such works.
And this is related to Gentry outside. How?
It's not. But when something surpasses expectations to such a degree, one must show one's appreciation.
You saw how everything would play out.
And it is thanks to your help that everything will play out just as I had foreseen.
Why does Paimon have to be the only one who doesn't get what's no fair? So go on then. Tell me, what are we doing here? And what's this big dramatic showdown to happen?
Are we gonna fight?
Think about it. Gentry Moutsai goes searching for Core Lapis all over Liyue Harbor, and he doesn't find a single piece. He panics. Without the goods, he can't fulfill his contract. And if he can't fulfill his contract, he can't stay in good standing with the Fatui. He hears a rumor that the Feyun Commerce Guild is the culprit. Panic turns to disbelief. Gentry Moutsai is a hugely powerful figure in the business world. Never has anyone dared to target him like this. So regardless of whether it is revenge or a swift resolution that he seeks, he is certain to...
It's you! You were the one sticking your necks out for Chain the Knife!
Uh-oh.
Speak of the devil.
Everywhere, trying to find someone selling Core Lapis before I realized the Feyun Commerce Guild had been on an acquisition spree. Core Lapis is hardly a rare mineral, and yet suddenly the stocks dry up, just like that. Explain yourselves. What is the meaning of this persecution?
We are not persecuting you, but protecting another, one to whom I am indebted. Upon witnessing an injustice, it is a perfectly normal response to rush to the aid of he who has been wronged. Was it not one of your own men who said, "This isn't over"?
You clearly don't know what's good for you. That would be no bush. Master, if you please.
Seize their Core Lapis!
Let me speak to the cardinal.
He needs some food. Just like I need some fucking food. Wow.
Impressive. You are no commoners. To continue this fight would be to incur greater losses than I can accept.
Their strength is almost spent. Finish them off. This is almost within our grasp.
Might I remind you that the Fatui's relationship with you extends to business matters only? I did not lend you my men to have them stir up trouble at your beck and call.
What are you saying? When I did with only one thing in mind. To complete the order.
Then figure it out by yourself.
Wait! Master! Wait!
My lord, what are you doing here? Are you hurt?
Thanks to this valiant young maid.
My lord?
My lord?
You are the heir of the Feiyun Commerce Guild?
Liege, I am Xingqiu, disciple of the Guhua clan and second son of the Feiyun Commerce Guild manager, and I make no secret of it.
Rats! I've been played like a fiddle.
Gentry Moutsai. Coercion and intimidation are hardly the attributes of a respectable businessman. The problems that your business practices have created, I have sought to resolve through mine. I shudder to think what the Fatui will do with you if you fail to provide their core lapis.
You meddling swine. Well, go on. Tell me, what will you sell it for?
Since you asked Chang the Ninth for a discount of 70%, let's fight fire, shall we? 3 times the market rate sounds fair, no?
How dare you subject me to such viciousness? Vicious and calculated attempt to run me into the ground.
Deep breaths now. This is a simple decision. Will you buy or not?
Fine. Have it your way. I'll find the money somehow. How?
On behalf of the Feiyun Commerce Guild, I thank you for your business, and hope you will continue to do business with us in future.
You? Funny-speaking, book-reading, guhua-geeking Xingqiu are the heir of the Feiyun Commerce Guild? That massive stash of Mora you let us burn through in a day? That was from your private vault?
'Twas but a paltry sum. I got to make a very sound investment while putting Gentry Moutsai in his place. A classic 2 birds, 1 stone situation.
Appearances really can be deceiving.
Kind. You have valor in your heart, and that is worthy of admiration.
Yikes! Paimon's been calling you Guhua Geek this whole time! Paimon read in one of these martial artist novels that when rich heirs like you get angry at someone, you have their arms and legs chopped off! Paimon's toast! I'm sorry! Very sorry! Please don't hurt Paimon!
Calm down. Since you can fly, you hardly need your legs anyway.
Save me! Save me! This is not a drill! Repeat, this is not a drill!
He's obviously joking.
Jokes aside, I have the 2 of you to thank for this successful resolution. Really, much help. Meanwhile, Legend of the Shattered Halberd was positively riveting. Much obliged if you could return it to Chang the Ninth for me.
Another errand.
I did nothing, and hence deserve none of his gratitude. The 2 of you, meanwhile, those strangers to the circumstances, stepped in and saved the day. To have made such valiant and chivalrous friends is more than enough for me, my liege.
Oh my god, I cannot fix this fucking audio. There is something clearly wrong with quick screen.
My lord, forgive the intrusion. It's about your father.
Please inform my father thusly. I have averted a disaster and earned a sizable sum of money in the process. Might this meritorious act compensate for my prior transgressions and earn me a few more days of freedom, perchance? Legend of the civil domain that I should very much like to investigate.
For all your clever long words, the fact is you're just a lazy bones who doesn't want to work.
What if I told you that a reward awaits you at Cheng the Knight's palace, and not just his gratitude?
Well, that sweetens the deal somewhat.
It seems whatever I say, there's no persuading you to stay.
Why didn't you tell us Jingmeng was for your heir?
Oh, I didn't aware.
Thank you in advance for returning the book for me. I will take my leave now. May we meet again, fellow merchants.
We're not merchants.
Finally, you're back. This morning, the pawnbroker showed up and gave me back my entire collection. I'm positive that you must have been behind this once again. Thank you. Thank you from the bottom of my heart.
No big deal. Just happy to help.
Please don't say that. You have no idea how much this means to me. The Chang family was a prestigious household in Liyue back in the day. Unfortunately, after I took over the family's affairs as heir, a series of business setbacks devoured our fortune. Since then, I've saved for years, hoping to restore the house to its former glory. In the end, everything was riding on this Corlapis deal. Were it not for you, this barren wasteland in the mountains would have become my final resting place.
Wow, that's the second heir we've met in this town.
I'm sorry, what?
Nothing? Oh, here's your book back.
Wonderful. Legend of the Shattered Halberd. I was beginning to think that Goopwop rascal had swindled me.
People really look down on the Goopwop clan so much?
Actually, the art is centuries old, and was once held in high esteem. But now it has faded beyond recognition. To instigate me to inject some fresh blood, but it's hard to attract budding young talent to a dying art. And so it becomes a vicious cycle. It's bourgeois kids these days. Take that young rascal Sincho, for instance. For all his talk about repaying kindness with kindness and whatnot, what has he done to show for it? You're the ones who've displayed a genuine sense of responsibility.
He's better than you give him credit for.
What does it matter? Anyway, you wanted the Lee volume of the Tibet Travel Guide, didn't you? I'll fetch it for you. It's yours to keep. In addition, here is but a small token of appreciation for huge generosity.
Finally, our trip was worth it after all.
My ore is sold, and my treasured books have returned. I can't believe it.
Hmm?
What?
What was that? Hyman saw something fall out.
Nothing, nothing. That little rascal surely isn't.
All right. Let's go back to Liyue. I'm gonna claim some rewards, and then I'm gonna call it a day because we've been recording for almost 4 hours. Because this game is just addicting. Legitimately, it is addicting. Wait, no, that's not it. Let's go to the reputation thingy. Okay. And that should be it. Okay, so yes, that is gonna be it. So now I must grind like an idiot to get to rank 35, which you can imagine is probably gonna take a very, very long time. But hey, that's okay. Not big of a deal. All joking aside.